if I ever had a chance to be a friend to somebody, because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
A full glass will spill without a steady hand. It's simple. The fuller the glass, the easier it is to spill. The more you have, the more you have to lose. An empty glass is easy. It's light. You can be careless and nothing happens. But fill that glass to the top, and one small wobble sends everything over the edge. Wealth and abundance require control. Everyone wants the full glass. They talk about opportunity, growth, peace. But nobody talks about the steadiness it takes to keep it full. Fullness doesn't protect you from loss. It exposes you to it. In my book, The Invisible Engine, I outline the strategies and techniques on how to protect wealth and preserve privacy. Order your copy now at blackwellmediaworks.com.
Nerdy's ripped.
Let's go. Let's
Can't fuck with Nerdy X.
Yeah. Welcome to Coffee Time. This is Ghost by XRP Bags. Thank you, sir.
Yo, welcome to the new version of Nerdy.
What up, pimp?
The Nerdy.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
This is Nerdy X. I've been hitting the roids. I'm getting buff. I'm getting bitches. Hell yeah, let's go.
The roids, bro. Let's go.
Can't fuck with Wyatt Blackwell either, motherfuckers. How you gonna fuck with? That was the prettiest looking ice cube I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Pretty, bro. They do that shit. There's companies that fucking make those like without any bubbles, clear. Like you can order it for like fancy bars.
I didn't know that, man.
Yeah, or you can make your own out of like silicone. These silicone molds, but sometimes you have to shave them and shit just to get the ice bubbles out of it to make them perfect. But it's hard, bro. They're for like old fashions and shit. Like people like that square or whatever diamond shape or whatever crystal clear ice cubes for old fashions. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Happy coffee time, live community chat. We talk crypto, we talk XRP, we talk red pill, talk whatever we want, and you can join too. Just click the link soon here. February 25th. Let's go. What's going on with that, Tyron?
It's like the new calendar, or is that like the?
I don't know,
New Year. The
I guess. New Year? Well, the New Year was like yesterday. Chinese New Year was yesterday. Lunar New Year, but or day before or something like that. But yeah, there we go. Oh, good afternoon, fellas. XRP Army, Blue Wrench crew. Let's go. The Bluminati. Let's run it. Hello. Island Ghost on deck. Let's go. Shout out to everyone, man. There we go. What's good? Me familia. Conflict, you fucking rascal. You little rascal. I love it. Conflict. You're a little rough around the edges, and I love that, bro. You're just like, fuck that. Let's fucking model. Like, the way you talk, dude, is hilarious.
Island Ghost doesn't want to admit, but I'm her dream man.
Ooh-wee. Get some nerdy in your life, Ghost. Let's go. There you go.
She knows it. I know it.
Coming.
But she doesn't want to admit it. It's okay.
She knows it. I know it. That's so funny, bro. Happy coffee time. I got myself a little cup here. I'm stirring it up. I just sometimes I go cowboy coffee, bro. I just throw grounds in a cup with fucking hot water. That's it. I don't give a shit. I'm not boozed out at all, bro. I'll fucking chew coffee grounds. You know what I mean? I'll chew coca leaves in the jungle like a fucking aboriginal. Like, I gives two shits. But yeah, this coffee is the best. Happy coffee time, everyone. Let's go.
It's coffee time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guess what, everybody?
Bro, I think we're gonna crash, bro. People are like, we're seeing this little pump here. I think we're gonna I think Bitcoin's gonna go down, dude, from these like Epstein files. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. Sorry, go ahead.
I think we should
Right.
let it go down.
I'm all about letting it go. Let's fucking
I need
see some
cheaper
fuckery.
XRP. I need some.
We all
80
need to
cents
get
XRP.
a last swoop, dude. I think you're right.
I think we all been through some shit. We all either lost something or fucking been through some garbage that we need to come back up. So if we can go back down to 30 cents or 12 cents real quick, I'll make everyone really happy. So we can come back our bags back up real quick. And then whatever needs to happen, needs to happen.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care if we dump a little bit. We need it. Everybody needs it. Everybody wants it. So it's good.
Bro, like Minus Wells has been going fire on Twitter lately, bro. He's dropping bombs. He's talking about the X payments coming up. So he goes,
that's Moon's husband.
Oh, right.
Moon Chaser, that's your husband.
Yeah. I remember when they were dating and shit, or before they even got together. That's crazy.
Sandra Turbo.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, shit.
$10 super cash app. Appreciate you, Sandra.
Happy coffee time, Sandra. Thank you very much for the bomb, the $10 bomb. That'll work. But yeah, dude, he goes, caught red-handed. The bank Elon picked to run X Money has been secretly hooked up with Ripple's tech since 2014, and the fiat clowns are panicking. Cross River Bank, the same tiny New Jersey bank that is now X's main squeeze for all payment processing, jumped on Ripple's, let me expand, jumped on Ripple's protocol back in Obama era 2014 for those sweet instant cross-border transfers. Over a decade of real-time global rails already baked in. Elon drops X Money will be the source of all transactions like it's no big deal, while quietly partnering with one of the U.S. banks, or bank that had Ripple tech locked in longer and than most crypto kids have been alive. A coincidence, or is this plumbing already there for the Everything app to quietly smoke legacy rails without anyone noticing? Haters, it's just a coincidence, bro. Paper hands, sweating bullets. Real XRP soldiers loading up because the dots connect themselves. Legacy banks about to get sent to the shadow realm. Who's still bag holding fiat dreams in 2026? XRP holders eating wild doubters cope. Drop your this is nothing takes below so we can laugh. Fucking A. Yeah, and then Minus Well did some other shit too. He said some other bullish shit just now, recently. Not that. Wasn't that. There we go. Just dropped the mic on 1010 crashed. Binance did. Richard Tang straight up, it wasn't us in quotes. So 1010, everybody's blaming CZ, even though I talk a lot of shit about CZ and the whole Trump shit and the fucking World Liberty Fi stablecoin thing. But this separate issue, the 1010 crash on October 10th, Trump's insane 100% China tariffs wiped 150 billion from U.S. stocks alone. Crypto only bled 19 billion total across every exchange. Stocks got nuked 8 times harder. Yet everyone blamed crypto Binance, macro black swan event, or the ultimate deflection play. Crypto just showed it's tougher than Wall Street, or is that the narrative they want you to buy? Your verdict below, defend or roast. Here we go.
Says that we are responsible for that.
Play this real quick. If it'll fucking do it.
10 October crash. Again, we facts and data focus, right? So I can tell you what happened on 10 October to refresh your memory. What happened that day? US responded with 100% tariff. So the US equity market plunged 1.5 trillion in value that day, right? In terms of US equity market alone, saw 150 billion of liquidation. Crypto market is much smaller, it's about 19 billion. And the liquidation from crypto happens across all exchanges, right? So it happens around there. But there are 2 isolated episodes that's not related to the liquidation. So one was asset deviation of USD. The second, there's some slowness in terms of asset transfer for people that face liquidation risk. They face challenges in terms of transferring the assets, right, to make sure that they are not liquidated. And this happens way after the bulk of liquidation has happened, right? So this cannot be causing the liquidation. The liquidation is really a market event. It's not a crypto event. It's not a Binance event.
Okay. Well, that's Minus Wells like kind of spin on it. There was a lot of like stop edits and stuff in that video. I'm not saying it was Binance, but I kind of thought it was Binance this whole time. So who knows? Who fucking knows? Boom.
Quincy 111. They're rolling in right now. We got the Zebekian Savage $20 bomb. Appreciate
Cheers to you guys.
Savage. And XR Pisces 1111.
Wow.
Appreciate you guys.
You're the best Pisces. Let's go.
I don't know, man. Binance.
Just everybody
I mean,
do for
if
months
you go
now.
back before
For
like
months they've been blaming Binance that for the 10-10 crash. You know what I mean? But who knows? They were saying that like CZ was like doing some meme fuckery and with like BNB or some shit or some weird, I forgot what it was, but it was like because CZ, that was the whole explanation of the Binance crash on 10-10, is that because CZ was like pumping and dumping some like meme shit, it like fucked everything up. But I don't understand it. I never really did the research to really understand it. I just was like, fuck yeah, fuck Binance, 10-10, you know? Sorry. It doesn't matter now, bro. We're just into a new crash. We're into an Epstein file BTC crash. But yeah.
even CZ, like I think he did pretty fucking good, bro. Like if you go back before Phantom Wallet and before like on-chain memes and all this shit, like you know how many fucking they had to filter through on Binance, you know, before you could just go on chain and get these coins. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Well,
I don't really care. Like,
right. Well, you've always been a proponent of Binance. I just want somebody's fucking head to roll. That's why I get so passionate about it. I just want to see some justice, bro. Like, but I don't fucking care. Whatever. I agree with you. Binance could be, because it was OG Binance back in the day, and that's where there was there KYC back then? Or was it like KuCoin where you just do whatever the fuck you want with OG Binance?
They didn't. KYC on Binance?
On OG Binance, not US Binance. I wasn't around there.
OG Binance.
I had OG Binance for a minute, and then
I think maybe you KYC for higher limits, but I don't think you necessarily had to at the beginning. I don't even remember, dude.
Okay, it was so long.
But
ago.
that's yeah. I mean, I've said that's the best exchange I've ever used, but that doesn't mean that I agree with everything. But as far as buying shit, filling orders, quick, dude.
Quick. That's where all the liquidity was. Yeah.
Bitrue was like a replica, but you know, if you had an off coin that you wanted to sell for a good amount, it's gonna sit there on Bitrue for a while. You know, whereas Binance, man, nothing sat, bro. It was just like bloop, bloop. I mean, the volume was unreal. Yeah.
That's the thing, dude. There's still a lot of crypto people that don't even understand what a full exchange is. Like that, like a Bitrue or a Binance or a fucking, you know, there's a lot of people that don't understand it. They're used to like Coinbase and just swapping, and you know, it's weird. But it's been a minute since I've used one of them, dude. I don't really care. But
I saw PayMe's thing earlier, man. I'm with PayMe, bro. I'm ready for this shit to roll. Ready to
what did he say?
Off, man.
What did PayMe say?
He said, "I'm ready now." He said, "Speak for yourself. I'm ready to go." Basically, it was a while ago, but
oh, you mean as far as according to the dip in the prospect? Yeah.
I'm ready too, man. But
yeah, right. In
we just ride the wave, bro. We're literally,
if we're chosen, whatever you got is enough, bro. It is. It'll be enough for your own life and whatever. So I agree. But at the end of the day, it'd be nice to get a last minute, like 50-cent bag. Like, you know what I mean?
You ride the wave, and we're one bill away from life-changing shit, bro.
Life-changing shit. And it's fucking...
And they're not going to make you feel like this bill could pass
3 months
on Friday, but they're not going to make you feel like it's even a possibility, man. But...
Sentiment is so low.
Or it could be drug out, but then there's still price before regulation shit, you know?
Yeah. Because that's always been a phrase we've always talked about for years. Mm-hmm. Price before regs. Where did that originate from? Was that a Bearable Guy thing, or was it?
That was Bearable. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, price before regs, or maybe Mr. Pool, because Mr. Pool was an XRP Riddler before it was all the MAGA fucking, and then that whole account got commandeered, and it turned into a fake Mr. Pool. But the original Mr. Pool dropping all the bombs were, as far as I understood, they were directly related to XRP. I'm riding this XRP horse till it collapses from dehydration. I don't give a fuck.
Hit
Let's
up.
go. Amen. It's the only ticket out of here, bro.
But if you
Only
you know,
fucking
if you
ticket
got
out of here. Maybe not just
you got-
Zerks, but like crypto, like especially utility crypto.
if BTC started to fall down, I mean, that's gonna start pumping into XRP. Do you think that all these BTC people are gonna ride it?
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
all the way
Because
down.
most of them
So-
are fucking delusional. So they're going to write it down to where it's like, oh, 25,000, like something like that, really low. 25, 30,000, then it'll all start exiting. You know what I mean? Can you please play that link 2 minutes? It's inspiring for me. Which one?
I'll get it.
Did you drop a link? Okay. Yeah, I got to figure out
Yeah.
something else, dude. I got something else to show.
We'll play this. Oh, whoops! I didn't want to do that yet. All right, let's run this for pay me, man.
Beautiful. Let me turn the music off. Yeah, dude. Boop, 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 boop. There we go.
Play. Right there.
Why is he so? Why is he so? Why is he so fucking bullish? Why is he so? Why is he so? Why is he so fucking bullish? Price is fast declining, he is violently buying, seeing through the constant lying, isn't worried about his timing, cause it's always on his mind, and he's read so much shit online, he started noticing the signs, they were right there all the time. Secrets, riddles, common sense, there's some things that are obvious, and people think they're stopping it, it's totally the opposite. They want us all divided, show us evil on an island at the worst possible time to obliterate your mind. But some of us know something's there, it strengthens us when we feel scared. It shows up right inside of prayer and perseveres for those aware. We don't know where it comes from, it's impossible to prove it, but we see the future clear. We know songs will fill the air. Why is he so? Why is he so? Why is he so fucking bullish?
Yeah.
That was
NFA.
good, dude.
Shout out to NFA Crypto, bro. NFA. Let's go. You guys chummed him up. I didn't even know he showed up at he was at one of the moon parties, right?
He was at number 2.
Bro, I don't even remember what he looked like. I don't fucking know. Dude, I get to those moon parties, I'm ready to just play drums. I'm sorry, NFA, if you're watching.
Yeah, but I was hanging out with
Sorry I
Rain.
didn't
Was
shake
it
your
Rain
hand.
Dancers? Me and Rain Dancers were kicking it like a lot of the night.
Oh,
And
fuck,
he's
I
all,
remember
"Oh."
that.
He was talking about another video, but I didn't. When I was talking to NFA, I didn't realize he did the "We Ready" shit. And
Right,
then
you
when we
weren't
got
even
back,
aware.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, come on, dude!
You weren't even
He played
aware
the
that he
shit
did
out
that
of We
shit.
Ready."
Yeah. That was back in the day. These are the memories, bro. Like, I know I talk a lot of shit where I'm like, yeah, dude, when we fucking moon, fuck this shit. Fuck all this. Like, ghost, go ghost. But, dude, there's so many things that I've done in the last, like, 6 years. We've all done it. We've all been to Vegas. We've all been to the fucking moving stage pieces and shit into fucking clubs and fucking booking places and setting up and rehearsals and all kinds of shit goes into these moon parties, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, you know, like people don't even remember, like, well, you guys do, all the OGs do, but people don't even remember one of the first faucets on the XRP ledger. I mean, I remember Rain talking about back in the day, Auburn Rain. I remember him talking about a Bitcoin faucet, and then also him talking about like a Doge faucet back in the day, because that's like OOG shit back in the day when they just give you Bitcoin for free. It was crazy, but I wasn't around during that era. I'm a late bloomer, but the first faucet on XRP Ledger that I know of was Chorus X. And shout out to Shockwave. You know him as Shockwave here now in the chat. So Shockwave did a video. We're going to go ahead and play it here real quick. Shout out Shockwave. There's some cuss words in here. So earmuffs. We love you. Here we go.
Hello, Brad Garlinghouse. Are you there, motherfucker?
Hello, Mr. President. I am motherfucking here. I am ready for the fucking XRP pump. Ha!
That's motherfucking great to hear, Brad Garlinghouse. I have David Schwartz on the other fucking line. Hello, are you there, David? Ah!
I'm here, Mr. President, and motherfucking Brad Garlinghouse. I have been doing some coding and grilling meat and shit and ready for that XRP pump.
Ha! That's fucking good news, David. Let me get Christine fucking Lagarde on the phone. Ah! Ah!
Hello, Mr. President. I was busy hating on motherfucking crypto. How can I help you? Huh?
Wrong fucking button on the fucking phone, Gary Gensler. Fucking fuck. Let me try again. Ah!
We I am here, Mr. President. The IMF will pump the motherfucking XRP too.
Ah! Great fucking news, Christine. Let me call that fucking rocket boy Elon motherfucking Musk. Ah!
Mr. President Trump said the fucking rockets are ready to pump the fucking XRP and put fucking nodes on Starlink satellites and shit. Ah! XRP
To the motherfucking moon, motherfuckers! Ah! Not motherfucking financial advice! Ah!
Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go to the motherfucking moon. Ah! Let's go. Shockwave, we love you. We've always loved you. Formerly known as Chorus X. Thanks for all the years of bullishness. You guys kept us going with the trust lines and the faucet, and that was beautiful. So thank you for doing that. So this is Stuff in Bags by Bagman. Thank you for all the years of music, Bags. Go hit subscribe, hit like. Also go follow Shockwave on Twitter. Shockwave's building some shit. Nerdy's got his new OS coming out. Baggy is XRP Bags on YouTube if you're new. So XRP Bags on YouTube. Hit like and subscribe, otherwise known as likies and subscribees. Hit those now. Shout out everyone.
And Nerdy's working on a new web extension. Something.
Ooh. XRP. Honey Buns, XRP, and ZBCN for best percentage gains from today's prices. Ooh, let's go.
Oh, I thought that was a question. Was it not?
Uncle B,
XRP or ZBCN?
Oh, it is a question.
If I hold on, I got some sound going on here.
Yep. Let me turn the shit down,
All right,
bro.
I think ZBCN hands down, but if XRP outperforms ZBCN, we will be rich as fuck. But I think, I mean, XRP could blow up to $30 and that's a 15x. ZBCN fucks with $1, you're like 100 times gain just to get to $1, so that's a 500x, I think.
Isn't it is ZBCN, is ZBAC, is it still 00?
002.
002. It used to be 000, but now it's a 00. Nerdy, can you just stop with the thirst traps, please? Daniel Whitley says. He says, stop with the thirst traps, bro. Quit making his mouth water.
It's helping with the views. We're getting more views. It's working.
We're getting more views.
Yeah, I mean, 100,000 of them is $200 right now.
Lloyd with the ooey. Let's go. Yeah, dude, $200, 100,000. Okay. All right. So you can get 250,000 for what, 550? You know what I mean? That'll work. Those buns, Hans. There we go.
Honey buns.
If you ain't got buns, what is it again? I like big butts and I cannot lie. Buns.
Correction for Selmore. The last name is Singh.
Oh, my bad,
Patel.
bro.
You're saying that my last name is Patel. Those are fighting words. I might have to punch you in the face.
Bro, with those new muscles,
this time.
that punch is going to hurt, bro.
I'll let it slide. but it's Singh, not Patel. Fuck
Let's go.
Patels. Fuck you, Patels. Sings are fucking better.
Bro, if that's true, and like Elon, because they're saying, I don't even know. I haven't even heard like direct shit from Elon. Maybe he's like hinted it, but if he goes X payments, dude, and all this shit's just like straight, dude, it's about to go down. Why the fuck are we this close from clarity? This close from BTC fucking crashing? This close from fucking Elon Musk launching X payments? Like, it's all about to go down, bro. You know? But I don't know. I think that we're gonna see a fucking flash crash, a crazy ass, quick ass, super big, biggest crash we've ever seen. But there's an answer. They already have a solution, and we're all up in it. Tasty cake, honey buns, yummy, yummy for my tummy. Ooh-wee. I need another
I don't
meal
think
of
like people
Z-Bag.
aren't.
Let me hold some. Let me hold some, Savage. Sorry, go ahead.
People aren't paying attention to all the shit, all the amendments that are being passed on the ledger right now. The fucking XRP ledger is getting supercharged. People don't really understand how strong, how powerful that shit is getting. XRP ledger is getting ridiculously fucking powerful, and everyone's just like thinking we're in the same 2017 era. It's like, nah, bro.
It's funny. The world will run on Ripple. They used to joke about that. This is like exactly based on what you just said. That's literally what's going down. 19 likeys for real. Hit them likes. Let's go, bro.
This is fun. I love building with the XRP ledger and Zahao. Actually, I gotta give a shout out to Zahao because Zahao is hella easy to work with. Hella fucking easy. I mean, like hella fucking easy to work with. Shout out to Zahao. Everything you guys built over there is beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful.
XRP ledger is kind of like a dinosaur to work with, but I mean it's workable. But fucking hell.
Sorry about that. Go back to your thing, to your comment. I think it was plumbing. The Howey test, the Ripple test, ripple effect. Yeah. Dude, we went through that whole ass lawsuit. That was 4 years of fuckery. But it did, like it said, it gave a lot of people opportunity to get some bags. So just because XRP is high market, high market cap,
I agree, but
doesn't mean it can't make filthy Hanes. Not gains, Hanes.
I agree, but where they're at right now, I don't think it's going to outgain. CBEX in a good spot as far as just pure gains. Doesn't mean I'm not bullish, man, but
bro, you look at the fucking market cap, not market cap, but you look at the
XRP did 76,000 from sub penny.
How many zeros was it though? 0.0006.
0.006.
0.006. Okay.
Yeah.
So higher than fucking what ZBEC is now.
Exactly.
But it went to dollars, several dollars, 340.
But yeah, I mean that's my opinion. I'll put money on that if you want to bet from a year from now. I don't know how strong you guys feel about it, but I'll put some money on that.
Put year some money out on the Cubbies. Yeah. Bro, pay me, shout out, pay me. XRP Las Vegas just won't hit the same for me without a live performance from XRP Bags and the crew. I'll be going just to meet Eleanor Tarrant. I want to see if she's like this pimping hooch. Let's go. Amen, bro. Yeah, it's been a good run, and like I said, if we don't do another show with Baggy, like I'm sure there'll be something one day, but Baggy's so far away. That's a logistical nightmare to get him to the States just to run a moon party, and then the tickets alone is he sets all that up. He's always set that up his entire time he's been doing it. He's always been the one running the ticket sales, and it's a lot of work to get it all set up, but for reals. But a big celebration when we start mooning and we start going, like it's really up to Baggy. So if Baggy wants to throw a show, we throw a show. So is 68,000 ZBEC enough?
Yeah,
I got a little just in case.
I mean, yes. $42 gets you to 100,000, but honestly, the mindset is, let's just say 68,000 ZBEC and the future's 10 grand. If you go buy a car with a 10 grand, it's not enough. It's how long, you know what I'm saying? Like, to not fuck with it. When it's real money, are you going to fuck with it? Because I think if you're buying any of this shit 10 years from now, people are going to be like, going to want one. They're going to want 10.
Well, Chris wants to
they're
know
gonna
if
be like,
68
you have
million.
68,000?
Chris wants to know if 68 million is enough.
Nope.
See?
Not for Chris.
You just stepped
Chris is
both
a
of you
well.
gentlemen. You guys got big things in the cards. Big things. You know what I mean?
Should we drop the baby gates?
Oh shit, I forgot,
30
bro.
minutes
Please.
in.
Please do.
195 watching. Dipito's watching. At
Oh,
Dipito.
shit.
Hello, my friends. What up, girl?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's here, I'll drop the baby
Hi,
gate.
Melissa.
Yep. Is one Blue Crew enough? I think so. One unified collective.
That's
I'm
a
down,
bet.
Buster. XRP.
You're
out,
on.
CBS.
One
year from now.
XRP, motherfucker. I want it.
What?
You're going to pay up on air. Yeah,
Is
let's
it- what-
run
what-
that, dude.
What's XRP going to, Nerdy? 30 million? That's 30 million.
Hey,
G.
that's a tall task to keep up with 30 million. But
XRP is going to $1 billion.
I think it's limitless, bro. Because, you know, there's no cap to the how we're moving. Like, everything has to have utility after this switch over, bro. You know?
Talk
And
about
people
it.
People don't understand the utility side of everything we do in the world is speculative right now. Or completely controlled. But it's the spec side, man. You know?
Yep. And that's the thing that the sheep don't see. They think it's going to be a spec market forever. They don't understand what's actually going to come into this system, or at least the system's going to be built from the ground up regarding crypto. What is it? Treasury bonds, in a cryptocurrency kind of way. And then fucking Warsh is all up in them Epstein's. So that means Judy's coming on, bro. It's going to be like bing, bang, boom, Judy. Judy. Dipito don't have a wrench? The fuck? What kind of blasphemy is that?
There we go. I'm on
All
it.
right. I got some.
Run it.
Yeah, all right. You guys ready for this?
Uh,
Let's go.
Yeah. Love that beat, dude.
Let's fucking go.
I feel like I'm a hacker. Oh, dude, we're getting it. I want a nerdy bear, dude. It's better than a Trumpy bear.
Work, so it's just coming soon.
He's working on his ghost, man. Baggy's
What-
working on his ghost mode.
Diambra, what's the deal with Bags lately? I know he was out of the country for a minute, but he has been checked out for a while. Nah, bro, he's been doing shows daily. Baggy's still grinding. He just lives out of country. So things become fucking impossible to do out of country. But yeah, I remember reading a comment. Someone's like, man, what the fuck happened to Extra Bullish Hour? Like, that shit was way better. Like, this shit's bunk. Hella funny. Yeah, that was a show.
I
we
like
did with
Bullish, bro.
Me, it was me,
GDLT to
me,
this
you,
day.
Fuma Nerdy, and Baggy on Baggy's channel. We did that every Sunday right before coffee time. That Extra Bullish Hour. That was fire, dude.
He really accelerated our growth, bro, because I mean, fuck. Right now we're 2000 like 90. Dude, we've been 2000 for like 6 months. Maybe a year.
But without Baggy and Extra Bullish Hour, we'd be at fucking what? 700,
When we-
800. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I think when we went on Bullish Hour, we were like almost 500. And then we were 1,000 within a few months, man.
GDLT.
But that's why when you got we got Dipito like 130 subscribers, like that one day, and Berserker's like, we'll get you there, and I was like, fuck no, we ain't gonna get her no 100, because I remember Baggy one weekend got us like 100. I was like, and you're like, oh, we'll get you 130. I'm like, we ain't gonna get no, and we did. We got 134, which I was shocked, man. I was like,
But
because People don't understand, dude.
It's the effect.
If you're
it's
not
the domino effect, it kind of we got love, and so we share the love. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, on these kind of shows, especially the long live shows, man, it's slow growth. So
we got a lot of
It's
we
all
got
good.
a lot of watch hours though. We don't fuck around. We're the watch hour kings. Because when people watch us, they watch us for days. We kill time for people that are chilling. So we're waiting, we're chilling. You know what I mean? It's not like we have our amazing content is more like our content's more like fucking organic. You know what I mean? It's like organic chit chat. It comforts people. You know what I mean? Versus
even
the latest scoop. Like anybody can get the fucking latest scoop off of Twitter, you know? But to talk about it with the homies, that shit's fun. Did you say low girth? Slow girth?
Slow girth. Yeah. Yeah, the watch hours was the hard part to get, man, because I think you needed 4,000 to be fully monetized. But like last month we had I think 6,000 watch hours in 1 month.
Bro,
and
in a month.
It took us like a
4,000
year. It took us like a year, 2 years to get to 4,000 total. And now watch hours is like thousands a month. You're like,
bro,
fuck,
could you
dude,
imagine
that's
if we had
crazy.
10,000 subs or even like 50,000 subs or 20,000 subs? The fucking dude, we can hand out watch hours to shows. I wish we could sell that shit. Sell watch hours to fucking channels that want to get monetized.
That would be dope.
Yeah. But we can't.
When the YouTube coin comes out, you probably will be able to do that.
Oh shit.
You know
Through
what
a
I'm
smart
saying?
contract? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, G?
Good to see y'all.
You're
Deep
on the
breaths
hook,
and party,
bro.
man.
You're on the hook for 1 XRP.
1 year.
I know, man. I'm already sweating it, dude. I'm growing gray hairs over this. I don't even know why I said that, Buster. I know Zepec's going to probably outgain it, but you know what? I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to say, let's go into the utility era already.
man.
Let's do it. Let's
I'm
stop with
bullish
the
on those,
speculative
though,
era.
man.
Let's
There's-
get into the utility.
Do you have
Yeah.
any idea how many drops that is? G? 1 XRP?
Dude, that's $1 million, man. I'm sweating.
You guys are going to be fighting over those drops.
Dude, that's gonna be. I mean, dude, both of them are great projects, man. And there's so many. I mean, there's so many damn good projects, and it's ridiculous that they're so undervalued right now. Like, you got. I mean, you had Sirius Chain there at 0002 for a bit, which was great. Seeing XPX at that price, it went up to 0003, and it's just kind of plateaued there for a bit. And then you have XX Network going under a penny finally. Like, I don't know. They don't know what they're doing, man. They don't know what they're doing. XX Network's like under $1 billion supply, and it's at 006, 007. You know, freaking, yeah, just crazy times, man. There's so many good cryptos out there. You know, you got XRP almost coming back down to, you know, it's now at $1.70 or $1.50 or something like that. XLM.
I
under
got your
20
X's
cents, I
though,
think
bro.
is one. Yeah.
I got the XX
Oh, yeah.
network and XPX. I didn't, you know, just by listening to you, bro. I fucking went ahead. And,
I need multiple X's in my tickers now. I need multiple. It can't be just one X in the ticker anymore. It's got to be 2 X's in the ticker.
It's fucking crazy.
I joined the Telegram. Oh, I've been part of the Telegram for XX Network, and I'm using them to build something. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude,
It's
do not
crazy how
join the
X's-
Telegram for XPX.
Yeah, I thought it was a fucking joke when all these X's started popping up. XCM,
XX Network is legit as fuck.
XX,
It's
XPX,
legit as fuck.
XRP, XPR, fucking XLM, XDC. Like when all the X's started, like it's when I first got into crypto, I was like, "What the fuck's up with the X's?"
Oh,
Like,
and everyone,
that's a real thing because every one of those is bullish as shit,
Bro.
Sorry, go ahead.
everyone should keep an eye out for this new TX token from Solo
and Corium.
Yeah, that's a very important thing to pay attention to.
Have I been
and that's going to
reading
be
some
converted
fucking-
into TX, or TX is going to be different. You got to convert your shit into TX. That's what they're
Yeah.
talking
They
about.
said
have
it
to
was
convert your
auto
stuff
convert.
into
Fucking
TX.
Chris and Angus said it was auto convert.
Okay.
It just auto convert. No, they said you had to swap your Solo, but your Corium is auto convert that I know of. I don't know. Maybe the Solo is too.
My Corium is with Chris's buddy. What's his face? The Sigma dude.
Yeah, that TX stuff is next level. That's gonna they have a lot of connections with Canton and stuff like that. You heard that, Pamey? They got a connection with Canton. Shout out to Angus for that one.
This is also bullish for the relationship between XRPL and the Cosmos ecosystem, since like basically Corium was just sologenic on Cosmos. Now you got them merging, so you got an easier bridge between, XRPL and the Cosmos ecosystem. And Cosmos ecosystem, nobody's talking about except Fuma and myself. So like, that's undervalued right there.
Cosmos is the circle with the single line through it, which was the fucking Economist magazine cover from the 80s.
Yeah,
you can't make that up. X equals generic global designator. Shout out to you, all things 8119. You might just get your wings in a fucking Blue Ranch without even joining. That's bullish, but that's the definition behind all the X's. That's the reason. It's a global thing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm offended to say that you guys are want to talk about Adam. I've been talking about Cosmos for a minute.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad. Nerdy myself and Fuma.
I respectfully have to say fuck you on that one, sir.
You're gonna have to go fuck yourself, G. You gotta have to go
when
fuck
I see you in person next time, you can just give me a good slap in the face, man. My bad, bro.
Slap yourself.
Bro, I'm never gonna hurt you, bro.
Is bullish.
I know you're a tall guy too. So there's gonna be some weight behind that slap.
Have you seen the fucking muscles on this guy? Watch out, G. Look at that.
I know, dude. He's been taking advantage of the bear market for sure.
I'm telling you, it makes us strong.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. But yeah, man, I mean, they don't know what they're doing, man. We're going to have to flip our own switch eventually, because like how much ZBEC do all of us like in here just collectively probably own? It's pretty insane. Like, if they want us to own a majority of the supply of these cryptos like SHX and XX Network and all of these, we'll flip our own switch, man.
What's ZBEC? What's the max supply? 100 billion? Like
97 billion.
Okay.
Yeah, and we own like maybe at least 60 billion.
Collectively, yeah, it's I don't know about 60
just
billion,
by myself.
We probably
just
have
by
like
myself.
10,
and then like you guys probably.
Oh yeah, that's true. Probably like 10 billion collectively. Spread across like hundreds of motherfuckers. Let's go.
I don't know.
All of them, like,
people are bullish on Flare, dude. That shit's fire.
No one holds
all of them. Like, there's still many to where we probably won't have to touch XRP, bro.
And then what's the supply of Zahao too, right? Zahao's like at a penny right now.
Don't talk about it. I'm not done packing yet.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's a sleeper, dude.
Fuck your muscles. Fuck your couch. Don't be gatekeeping that shit
right there.
No, I'm gatekeeping that one. That's my little nest egg.
Was that we got Evernode and then Evernorth. Evernorth doesn't have a product, do they? A coin.
North doesn't know.
No, Evernorth is just like bullish for XRP, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, which is it's beautiful.
Dude, think about all these, like, we have Ripple, but people forget about like what's it called? Northern Trust and some of the other acquisitions that Ripple made. Like, you're starting to have an ecosystem for XRPL outside of Ripple. People always focus on Ripple, but it's like, dang, you're already having a lot of other like levels being built here.
Ooh-wee.
A lot of other foundations.
Pisces, bullish on Flare, TX, XRP, ZBEC. Let's go. And that's just like a little teeny fraction of all the utility shit that's about to fucking rocket ship.
That's a bad list. Here's a better list.
You're a fucking list.
Quant, Link, Canton, TX, XRP, XLM, HBAR,
XTX.
Bro, Velo, DAG,
Algorand,
XDN, Algo.
Yeah.
Fucking.
No, Algo going through some shit right now.
Is it?
Algo, the company's going through some shit right now.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so is Alib Zero. They're all going through some. The problem with Algorand is that they spent a lot of their coins, all the money that they had tied into their escrow and shit. They spent a lot of it on the company, so they're broke. So that's why That's why the coin fell flat.
So Evernode on Zahao is still bullish. I gotta fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I need somebody. Who the fuck was super bullish about Evernode recently? Was it fucking Dahmer?
Dude, yeah, I
think it's Dahmer.
Yeah.
I think it is
Dahmer, bro. Dahmer, I need you to help me and Buster with our fucking Evernodes. Please. Whenever you got a minute.
Dude, remember back at the Sacramento meetup, man, like that's when Evernode was just like freshly launched and like Bagman was just like getting dude, I wonder how Bagman's like loving,
Bro,
his
there's been several
he owns like so many nodes.
That's when we set ours up.
That's
when
when
we set ours up.
Baggy, we didn't even set him up. Baggy fucking set him up for us. But
No.
there's been so many updates and
There's
upgrades.
hella
that
updates.
we fucking fell off, and that shit hasn't been working in a long time. But if you're there,
we got him though, bro.
We got him. So, but
We got
if
the
you're
coins,
there,
though, man.
if you're there, Dahmer, bro, hit us up, dude. Let's fucking sit down for a second. If you're down, appreciate
But
it.
if you list all the, I'm probably bullish on like 25 coins, dude. Like
and they're
Big 12
and they're all
plus,
fucking rocket ships. Yeah,
that the SHX, the fucking XCN, all these XPR,
Dude,
ZVEC,
there's
Player,
multiple
fucking-
layers. There's multiple layers to the internet of value. We've been trying to talk about that on our channel, where it's like for the internet of value to exist with blockchain and like internet, monetization and payments and all that stuff, and machine to machine, it's like 10 layers. Like the settlement layer is the most valuable one. That's why XRP is tackling it. Security, compliance, privacy, interoperability, application layer. Like there's multiple layers to this. So that's why there's going to be multiple infrastructure winners. They could be blockchain or non-blockchain or hybrid.
bro.
Right?
Preach, G. I fucking love it. You're like a doctor. You're a doctor of distributed ledger technology. You're Dr. DLT. You're not even G anymore, bro. It's fucking fire. When you start talking about this, you're so knowledgeable, and you've been teaching these motherfuckers for so long that it's fire, bro. When you run it down, like the way you enunciate it. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, brother.
I'll front. Fuck that. If you're wrong, I'll front that one ZRK to Buster. That way you don't have to worry about losing them drops.
So Angus, what if it's on Zaman? I think my solo's on Zaman. I'll look into it, man. I'll figure this shit out. I know you know a lot.
Yeah,
of
Angus, does it matter if it's on Zaman or Leap Wallet?
Yeah, I think it's
I got-
1-to-1 Corium and then 1.5 solo.
I know, but I got Corium on Leap Wallet. I don't really have it on my Zaman wallet because it's on the native chain, the native Corium chain.
Shout out to Love of Heal. Shout out to you guys. Lady E. She goes, yep, I don't know what happened to mines. I'll ask Bags about it. For real, if you hear anything or whatever, if we
Let's
there's
be
a
nice.
quick fix, the quick fix, please. We'd appreciate any knowledge on that. Evernode is what we're talking about. Shout
And
out.
anyone wants to know, anyone can run a validator through a subscription through Hozinger.
You're a Hozinger.
There's many websites you can go to, and these guys I got to pay like $8 a month, $12 a month to run your own
Bandman.
instance, and you can run your own validator. Just look into that if you guys are interested. You don't have to own your own computer or shit like that. You can have someone do it for you.
You watch your fucking mouth, Bandman. You watch your fucking mouth. You hear me?
Put your zerps where your mouth is. Let's go. Next
In the future, you
Valentine's
are
Day
the
next
computer.
year. G owes me 1 zerp.
Yeah,
Easy money.
I got you. Hey, man,
Yeah.
just for the XRP community, man, I certainly just hope it does outgain ZBEC, because then that means we're making some,
Oh,
we've
bro,
hit
we're
that.
filthy rich.
We've hit that next
fucking
level,
billionaires, bro.
Bro, like I said
Yeah.
earlier, we're fucking this close to clarity. We're fucking this close to X payments. It's fucking all the money. It's the world's gonna literally run on Ripple and a bunch of other utility coins.
Right.
You know what I
Can
mean?
you
When I
imagine
say a
if I
bunch of
owed-
other,
Yeah.
I don't mean hundreds of others. I mean a fucking, 100 or so. I don't know, 50. Buster himself is bullish on 25. It's 25 projects global
Yeah.
enough. It's probably more than that, honestly, because you got like DAG, you got the whole DAG ecosystem, which is like Door and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
Then
The big-
every one of these
Data
chains has its
integrity.
own. Every one of these chains has its own family of layered coins that are gonna fucking rock it, dude.
Yeah.
So, straight up. But not Baggy, but Dr. DLT literally is telling us that the base layer is the hardest to accomplish. And that's why ZERPs are going to fucking win big. But the X's aren't as big as the Z-Bex. So if Z-Beck does do the same move that the fucking ZERPs did in 2017, 76,000%, bro. And it's even better than that. It's not 006.
Let's go.
It's 002 right now, Z-Beck. Pay me in the sunshine. Let's go.
What's up, Pay Me? He's having a good apple. He's biting his apple. That's the symbolism.
What's up, bro?
He's a man of action. He's like, I'm eating an apple of the deep reds right now.
We got Alex
XRP June. Alex June. That's why we run with GDLT and Blue Crew since day one. Ooh wee.
That's Alex RP Junes to you. Thank you. Tinfoil hats up.
Bro, he's in the Epstein files. You see that shit? He's trying to like go.
Of course I did. I wrote the email.
Hey, Alex, are they making the frogs gay?
You're a frog.
You're a frog.
Got to take that sweet little picture of you and make it green. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Let's go, dude.
Oh,
shout out to everybody. Happy Coffee
Fucking
Time
hilarious.
live community chat where you can join too. Let's go.
What's up, G?
Bro, shit is just bonkers. Shit is bonkers. They were like, ooh, they dropped all the Epstein files yesterday. No, they didn't, bro. They just dropped like a weird list of like everybody.
But did you
It
see
wasn't the
Alex
third
Jones?
phase.
Alex Jones is doing like the whole tour about it. He was on Patrick Bet David, Controlled. He was on what's the show with Myron Gaines, Fresh and Fit last night, going off on it. Like they had,
bro. He was saying hella hard R's.
Hard R's. Yeah,
it was on there going off.
They had to go on Rumble because of some of the content about the tiny hats and what they do with baby. Well, it wasn't all tiny hats, but I would say maybe origin based behavior from tiny hats, but stuff the elite do with babies and stuff like that. It was disgusting, but he was eating pizza while he was doing it.
Oh my gosh. I hate the pizza symbolism.
They made it. Yeah. So they ordered like 5 pizzas, and pizza is one of my favorite foods. So I hate just the thought of somebody saying Pizzagate. I'm like, nah, man, you're not going to mess with my extra large, whatever I ordered.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
we still get pizzas regardless, but it's like what it means to, like, they speak through symbolism. It's not about like what pizza, like, for them, they like using pizza because it's abstract enough and they can, it's a general food that everybody likes as well. Like,
but to the unknowing, like to the sheep class, they're gonna it's gonna villainize pizza, bro. It really is, because the sheep class is not familiar with thinking on that deep ass level where it's like, hey, it's not pizza, it's just a word to confuse the sheep.
Well, it's also because pizza is round. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be graphic.
Yeah.
And then if you
the cone shape
and children like it, you can. I mean, you could kind of reassemble the pedophilia symbol out of some slices of pizza if you're fairly creative. And then if you pull back, like from a bird's eye view on top of a slice of pizza, it could actually look like some kind of bacteria or spore or spike protein. Like if you were to kind of angle it. Yeah. I guess it just depends on the toppings. You could have, one's going to be a COVID-19 pizza, one's going to be a flu pizza. So, it's weird, but they could have. I mean, it's really surprising they didn't pick like hot dogs or something like that. You know what I mean? Something that's just like even more in your face.
Well, they talk about it. They use a lot of different things. They use like vegetables and fruits and kids at dinner tables a lot, very often, and they're always talking about food.
No, they talk about hot dogs. They use the term hot dogs. That's a real term.
Yeah. Hot dogs is a good phallic symbol that they like to use for things.
Well, Third Eye Boys, 85 Rams. He goes, all this info is coming out, and normies at work are finally realizing this. I told him over 10 years ago. You know what's fucked up though? For real, Third Eye Boy, 85 Rams. What's for real is that you have to coexist with them still. What sucks is that because we've known this, we've been awake for so long, they need to retire us to put us into a new class, almost like our consolation prize for being awake way early. Like, fuck having to work with normies, dude. That shit sucks.
Bro, you know what I realized out of all of this shit, out of everything that has come out, all the shit from fucking Diddy to this Epstein stuff to fucking everything, is that politicians messing around with little girls is a cover up. The real truth is that rappers and politicians and businessmen and all these fucking old fucks love little boys and they love men. They're all gay. It's a big ass gay cabal. And it's fucking true that it's just like, that goes into what Alex Jones was saying. I mean, you got to admit, Kanye was right. A lot of shit that Kanye was saying when he went on tangent was fucking right. And if you look at it from that point of view, it's kind of fucked up what they did to a lot of Nickelodeon and Disney children.
Oh yeah,
because they messed them up. You know,
let's
what I mean?
go. Let's rewind. Let's rewind half a year or 2 years, and let's talk about the body area networks. What about that? That's never really been addressed. It's just been Epstein distraction. And the honest truth is that the fucking chemtrails have never stopped.
You guys see? You guys see?
The chemtrails are fucking microdust to keep us all fucking antennas,
bro.
We're literally fucking routers.
Are you talking about the Bluetooth stuff also from the vaccine?
Ish, but a lot more ominous and dark.
I thought I heard something about that in some kind of Senate hearing or something the other day. I could be wrong, but I mean, it's
that's the reason why they're chemtrailing. They're not poisoning us. They're well, yeah, it's poison in the air, but it's about body area networks. We end up being antennas.
Well, I meant specifically
they track and trace us and all that shit. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I meant specifically the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth.
Right, you would have a signal when you got back.
Yeah,
right.
Like if you went out into a field and stuff like that. And you know, it's kind of weird because I figure most of us live in some kind of neighborhood, and you know, of course, the goal is to get away from all that. But it's weird if you ever like just pop your phone down and do like search your Bluetooth. You'll find people's Bluetooth from like way past 40 feet, like way past like 2 or 3 houses down. I guess this depends on your lot size. Same with Wi-Fi too. I gotta get rid of my Wi-Fi router and just get a plain Jane one because I don't use Wi-Fi for anything really. But
well, you get the modem that's just like straight up Ethernet cable in or coax cable in, and you just Ethernet into your fucking computer, and that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, they're going to be able to track and trace what you fucking type and what you search, but hopefully, I mean, that's also the other thing too. There's another side to that too. If you're going to get super like prepper, lock it in, lock it in prepper, you don't fuck with a smart TV, bro, because the smart TV itself, in and of itself, they're not very smart, but they're smart enough to have a fucking computer to where they act as if they have Wi-Fi capability. So even if you buy a little fucking mini PC with like Wi-Fi built into it, like, yeah, you could turn it off from the OS. But like you can turn like they can fucking turn shit anything into a fucking.
Yeah, you got to pull the Wi-Fi card out of it if you have which you can do that even on a laptop. But they have this one thing. It's called like a stinging bee or something. I'll have to find it. So if you have only Cat 6 or 7 now, access from your router. Like let's say if you want a Wi-Fi camera, you run like however long of a cable. And it makes a gapped Wi-Fi signal that doesn't go past it doesn't go in. It's only, do you see what I mean? It stops at the.
So you got the signal is out of your house and it stops. At the
yeah. So like if you want to run a camera, you just run that line through your attic or to the garage and then make that little Wi-Fi spot right there, as far away from your head and your butthole or whatever.
Right.
All right.
But here's the thing, though. We don't know what the fuck the Starlink capability is. They're Wi-Fi beaming us from the sky. Like, it's crazy.
When we're talking about the whole, like, the Jew thing and Alex Jones and Kanye and all that, look, it's still alive. And there's a new streamer, and he's doing the ritual.
So gay, dude.
They keep doing this shit, bro. Even though we're like, oh, yeah, it's
clothing brand.
Like, no, dude.
You notice though they mostly do
for a fact he's gonna be famous. This is the new celebrity of tomorrow.
Yeah, what's his name? Who's that little gay kid? Little Nas X. He's out, so they got to put a new one in. They're always doing it with blacks now, mostly too.
Because
Dave
there's
Chappelle was talking about that a long time ago.
yeah, there's a big ass agenda to fucking demasculate.
That's why Tyler Perry's a billionaire. I think he's a billionaire.
That's the male that's the male Oprah. Tyler Perry is the male Oprah, bro.
And a lot of
like
that stuff
Dr. Dre and fucking Eminem, it's the same shit.
Yeah, like
Oprah
when he was in
Tyler Perry.
World Class Wrecking Crew, and he's wearing his little spandex outfit. Looks like all he needs is like ice skates, and he's ready to perform in the Olympics or something. You know, Dr. Dre. You guys ever seen that picture when he was in World Class Wrecking Crew before he did like the Chronic with Snoop Dogg and NWA and all that?
No, bring it up. Share screen that shit.
Okay, let me see if I
Please
can.
and thank you. Yeah,
Or I'll link it up.
But no, that's the thing. There's some shit that's just not
what they're
answered
trying
yet.
to do. Because I had
Run
a
it.
conversation on Facebook with one of my uncles, and I said some shit about I believe that every country should have strong borders. Why the fuck not? And then he went off and said, "Oh, that's a very Trumpist. That's a very maggot thing to say, and you maggots and you Trumpers and blah blah blah." And he started going off on me, and I'm like, "Holy fucking shit, right? Like, where the fuck is this coming from? You're pretty hostile there, bud. Like, you need to relax there. Like, well, calm down. We can have a decent conversation."
That's very democratic of you, Uncle.
That's very democratic of you. You can express your views. Like, Jesus Christ, you call me a maggot and shit.
Easy E was telling everybody. Remember when Easy E just like everybody just started hating on him because he got AIDS or some shit? And yeah.
And then I started bringing up like valid ass points, right? And then all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, I deleted my comment because my dad wanted me to be this moral person." And blah blah. I was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up! Like, you deleted that shit because I told you the fucking truth. I gave you reality fucking points, and you had nothing." And all of a sudden, you just wanted to be right, so you just fucking made some moral statement and you ended it out. And then you liked the comment, and that was the end of the conversation. But what I'm saying is that what they're really trying to do to people is they're trying to make them so angry and so easy to believe whatever that they don't really have an identity of themselves, and that's what's really going on. They're removing people's identity, and when you remove people's identity, they don't really know what to think, and then they're removing their meaning for reason, and then they're just associating things with other things. It's fucking wild, right? And then you have a lot of these people who are illiterate now, so they can't even read. So now they're just following things because it's easier. So that's pretty scary what they're doing. And anyone who's having a free will or for a free thought, all of a sudden that's the bad man because they go against their hive mind thinking. That's fucking pretty scary.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What's this?
Been waiting for Jay-Z. This is what you been waiting for. Kim, this is what you been waiting for. All you niggas. Look, let me tell you something. This is the way the world works. Here, okay, be quiet for a second. Let's for a second.
I love you, but okay.
No, you gotta get over. Hey, sorry. God runs the world. Then under that, you got 1,000-year-old families, Medici. Under that, you have the Vatican, the Pope. Under that, you have the financial groups that control all your shit. BlackRock, Vanguard. After that, you have Putin. You have Trump. You have all this shit. And after that, you got what all this shit is. Entertainment. Hollywood.
Entertainment. Mind
Take
control.
That, run that back. Run it in schools.
He just broke it down.
That was Yee, right?
No, yeah, that was Kanye.
So was that video of him apologizing to some rabbinical freaks? Was that AI? Remember that a while back where he's like, "I'm sorry for."
No, he did apologize though. That was
Bro. You know what's bonkers, dude? Is that they just came out. I don't know if you noticed, but you pay attention. That's the black part of the entertainment. The white part, they're literally coming out trying to infuriate all the fucking millennials who grew up worshiping fucking Kurt Cobain. And they're like, Kurt Cobain was murdered, and they're trying to get everybody all riled up about that. And I'm like, motherfucker, we knew that. I fucking knew that 35 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Or however long it was, when he got murdered. But what I'm saying is that shit was always like, what the fuck? Yeah, Courtney Love blew his head off, but it was way worse. And they've been talking about that a lot on Twitter now, and that shit's just coming around. I'm like, dude, what are you trying to do? Get all the fucking old rocker white folks fucking riled up?
I know.
All the kids nowadays wear the Nirvana shirts. And I'm like, dude, motherfucker, you don't even know about Nirvana.
Yeah, nobody cares about like Nirvana really anymore. I mean, that whole I don't, and I listened to them when I was.
But there's a shit ton of rocker white people that do. I guarantee you, bro, that are just as asleep as the fucking rapper versions of the. You guys are all talking about Kanye and fucking Dr. Dre and all that shit, bro. There's a whole ass other world called the rock world, and it's crazy. Like I'm telling you, that Kurt Cobain shit was a psyop all day. They're saying they killed him because he fucking was gonna squeal just like the fucking Chris Cornell shit, and like yeah, but. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I grew up as I was a rocker. I was it was all grunge rock growing up. That's why I cut my teeth on. You know what I mean? Why do you think I'm a drummer, dude? It's
because you're cool.
No, it's because I was it was all idolatry. Thanks for calling me cool, though.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But it was idolatry. But no, dead ass. It was all about the Chili Peppers, and look at that. Look at those sick fucks.
Oh yeah, Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah, they're sick fucks, dude. But back in the day, the Chili's were fire, bro. You know,
and you noticed the look
long before Californication. It was all the early Chili shit.
You ever notice the look they go for too? Like Anthony Kiedis has that not a mustache, you know, it has just a single mustache. I'm like, dude, you're like 60 years old and you're trying to look like, you know, a young Magnum PI now.
Yep.
Like he was clean shaven.
It's the Prince sexualized shirt off fucking lead singer. Like you don't know if he's faggoty or not. Like it's weird, bro.
Androgynously gay.
Yeah. But it's just too pretty, like the pretty boy shit. But now they're getting fucking horrific with it. They got what the fuck? What did Nerdy just show us? That dude in the fucking kilt, the dress, and the boots. You know what I mean? Well, that's the new gay kid. You're gonna be the new fucking Nas X. You know? Yeah, blood sugared sex mag or blood whatever.
Blood sugar sex magic. Yeah, to me, like even when I was young, I saw that and I was like, that sounds disgusting. Like, why didn't they put poop in there while they're at it? Like they're missing, and not to be vile for the audience, but I'm like, I think we get it. I think we can see what you're saying here. Yep. I mean,
they're sick fuck too. He's an LA dug in LA piece of shit sick fuck. You know what I mean?
Have you ever? There's this comedian who was talking about like chicks who would listen to like basically like all I could really describe it as like thought rap, you know what I mean, where the guys are like talking about hoes and this and that. Like they never really listen to the lyrics, but they dance to it at the club, and the guy's like, why are you bopping to that? He's like, well, he ain't talking about me. So like, no, people don't even really listen. They'll memorize lyrics, but they don't actually listen to the content at all.
Yep.
It's so weird.
Yep. We got plumbing on deck. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
How you doing?
Here's something to keep in mind too. And this is why I'm getting on. When you're censored by YouTube and you're not saying anything that's hate, anything curse words, anything like that, they censor you. It's not because cursing, it's because you're telling the truth about something, or they don't want you to tell the truth. They don't want you can't be saying shit on YouTube on the live chat without them censoring it. And I know it's not you guys. Most of the time it's not. It's YouTube. It's their built-in censors. But yeah, it's the Jewish mafia, man. They run all of entertainment. And I've been saying this for a while. I got 3 kids that are from the mother's black. Okay, there's no racist hate. I may be prejudiced towards certain types of people, not ethnic people, but certain types of people. But in general, no, most of black Americans, they don't know it, and the ones that do know it get the fuck out. They know what's going on. Entertainment industry controls the American black people. They've been doing it for a long time. I mean, Malcolm X wasn't lying. He's telling the truth. There's a lot, and it's not that that black Americans have been duped. They've been duped, really, but they've been duped in ways to use them with money. Here's some money. Here's some look. Everybody hates you, you know, and it's you against the world, and white Americans can't stand you, and look what's happening. It's built in. It's built in hate, and it's built in diversion. You got to divide and conquer,
bro. On that note, plumbing, the country music scene, as well as like for the white people and the rock. It used to be rock, but like now it's like country music, and it's like what it's doing is it's separating. It's a psyop for the white people, for the white, in particular, white ladies to hate men, because it's like it's the
it's the same psyop, just in different. It's the same thing, like
it's different language, yeah. But it's the same shit. It's like hate men, he's cheating, he's this and that. And it's like, dude, it's so fucked up when you listen.
They're getting women to
some of this
compete
country
with men
shit
versus women and men is supposed to join together. Like that's under God. Like a
Bro.
man and a woman join and they're powerful, but no,
Right.
you got women fucking competing with the man they're supposed to join forces with, right? And it's just complete.
Well,
just,
if you
we're
look
being
at-
picked apart in every lane, dude. Like, you know, every
I
lane.
said back to the beginning
I wanted
of
to
last year.
Sorry.
Real quick, hey, Plumbing, I had a conversation.
Let me shout out Lloyd real quick. My
Oh, go
lady
ahead,
doesn't
go ahead.
get most of this. Is a fucking victory right here. My lady doesn't get most of the crypto talk, but she's plugged in on this black pill chatting. Today it clicked for her. Let's fucking go. Coffee time. Hashtag motherfucking coffee time.
Let's go.
Shout out
It's
to you.
Lloyd.
Let's go,
Good
bro.
news.
That's
Good
fire,
news.
dude. That's a victory.
Hey, Plumbing. I had this
Sorry, guys.
whatever you're talking about. I had the same conversation with the blacks when I was in jail, and we were just having like a chill ass, honest conversation because I was explaining to him about crypto and the financial system and how it's a scam, and then we started getting into like perspectives and how people are controlled and shit, and then we started getting into how there's like this oxymoron that's really keeping people enslaved mindset wise, perspective wise, where it's like one you can't be a snitch, you can't progress, and you have to say you hate everything. It's kind of like you against the world, right? And on the other side of the perspective, the only way to get out of that that kind of cage type mindset is to do the total opposite, right? Like you can't see people differently. You have to treat people equally. And then you have to understand that you have to take responsibility of your own actions and your own thing, and understand that if you have to, if you're going to build something, you have to do it yourself. You have these two different mindsets that are basically keeping people blocked, right? Like one, you have to hate everyone. And then two, you can't like you're basically afraid to be yourself. You have to be this strong fucking, like you have to have this certain type of identity, right? What they call, like, people label it as YN. You have to have this YN identity, and then you have regular Americans or regular people who just don't want to be part of that culture, their regular life. But then once you go part that era of life, you're labeled as the Uncle Tom. But why are you labeled as an Uncle Tom when all you're just trying to do is normal shit? You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's like this cage mentality where it's like the people who try to be free of that mentality, they get fucking ridiculed for it. But the people who are being ridiculed for it, those are the people who end up being idolized. And then people try to figure out what's the trap. Well, that is the trap. The trap is the fact that the womb of a mother is the most dangerous place for a black man. That is fucking crazy, because the biggest thing that affects that whole race of people is fucking abortion. That's fucking wild. That is insane, and that is crazy statistic to even think of.
Well,
people don't
if
even
you look at the
don't even view
30s,
it that
from
way.
the 30s, they started breaking up the black family quick-like. Okay, it wasn't just the black family, but the farming families. They started breaking up families that were predominantly, like, traditionally families. You know, the idea of family, a religious family, working family, a growing family, a saving family. They started breaking that idea up, right? So in the black community, to do that, they figured, well, shit, we need to kick the dads out, lock their asses up. And then we have single moms raising these kids, and they won't have any figures around to look up to. So what happens? They turn them into thugs. Okay, not all of them, but a majority, because that's all they need. They need the majority. They don't need all. They just need the majority. And you get the majority, now you have this so-called, crisis that now you have to take care of. Okay, and we got to help them out by giving them crutches and giving them certain programs to get them through because they don't know any better. And you just create this big melting pot of fucking everything you can start handing out. And that's what Zionists do. And you have a banking cartel that is owned and operated by the Zionists. And now you have a country that was bought and sold in 2013. And now it's the United States of Israel. It's gonna be that way. Just like I was saying, like I was gonna say for a few months ago when I said from Canada, but now I guess Greenland, all the way down to South America, dude. It's gonna be one side of this world against the other three. Okay? It's not just because control, but it's mainly money. It's all about money. Everything that's going on that we're invested in is all about money. Fuck everything else. They don't care about people's lives at all. They don't give a fuck.
You know what they fear the most?
Everybody coming together and figuring it.
This is the thing. You know what they fear the most and why they kept a whole group of people down for a certain reason? Because they hate people who come together.
Yeah, they don't want an intelligent crowd of people
come together because they understand that people who come together are the strongest minded people and they are the most strongest. Those people are the least to go to be hit with their whatever propaganda that they're pushing. Because if they're gonna can have a conference and realize with these motherfuckers saying it's bullshit, then all of a sudden no one believes they're bullshit, and now they don't have control over them, and that's what they fear.
And it would be like a mass ascension because all the shit that goes on is the distraction of a person ascending. You got flames over here to put out, flames over here to put out. Even like the black, when you use the black example, it's still other things going on. That is one thing, but they did the women, they did all this other shit.
Bro, I gotta inject.
As a whole,
they did.
You're
Antifa,
like, oh yeah, they're fucking geniuses because they're really forcing.
Punk rock did the white boys and turned them into Antifa. That's what happened. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, and they're forcing codependency on the people. They don't want you to be independent, right? It's like forcing codependency, and then you get a few generations deep. They're a long ways off of independence, man.
Bro.
And then we sit here and talk about living in lack, and then not living in lack. We are not in lack. And there's multiple reasons of how you get to lack, bro. I think that could be generational belief systems, everything. But
bro,
it's crazy.
Dahmer, bro. If you help us with our Evernotes, Dahmer, I will for sure do this. He goes, Zerker, next moon party open up with a Blue Crew version of Papa Roach, Last Resort. Cut my wallet into pieces. I lost it on the boat. Suffocation. No need. Yeah, dude, I'll play that shit all day.
Got some pipes on you, bro.
Let's go, bro. Yeah. You know what's funny is that fun fact, I've served here from Cali and shit, but they're from like Modesto or some shit. I don't know. But
let's fucking go tonight.
Papa Roach, your last name is actually Roach. So I took care of them one time. I used to work at this nice ass restaurant. And Papa Roach, the actual Papa Roach, came in. He's the dad of the lead singer of Papa Roach. And the band is named after his dad. And he's like, and I saw his credit card and I was like, fucking Roach? And I was like, bro, he's like, yeah, I'm the Papa Roach. I was like, motherfucker. So that was a fun little story, but yeah, that happened. But yeah, no, these motherfuckers, it's real. We all idolatrized bands at one time when we were kids, and it doesn't matter what the fuck color you are. You had a flavor for you. You had a punk rock flavor, and that's Antifa, like mostly left leaning. Like
41.
I was a fucking Rage guy, dude. Rage Against the Machine all day. Fuck the man, damn the man. You know what I mean?
I put a short video. It's like a 3-minute version of a 10-minute video from Sean Hannity because of what Buster was saying about men competing with women, and it's got Gavin McGinnis like owning this lady. Really, it's so funny. She gets so triggered. You could play it if you want to. I figured it'd be easier than the
motherfucker. You're on the show. Share screen. You fucking play it.
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to, and that's why I'm yelling at you.
Do it.
YouTube. Okay, let me bring it up. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just. What's the private chat for if we're not going to use it, buddy?
We're not fucking using. I'm not fucking your little bitch slave.
I'm not, and you're not.
You
work for Papa Roach. Oh,
share screen. Oh, I was Papa Roach's bitch slave.
All right,
Fuck
I'll try and do that more. But for today, it's all you, buddy. Boss.
All right, I got you.
Boss
I got you.
Zerker.
All right. It's Lord Zerker. Get it right.
No. There's only one Lord for me, buddy.
Ooh-wee. I'm kidding, bro. That's what Miles says. It's pretty
Oh,
funny.
good.
Boom, here it is. All right, you ready? Boop, and boop.
There's absolutely no evidence
Tamara.
of this, and it's just not true.
It actually is true.
No, it's not. Washington
Gavin?
Free Banana Peel is not a legitimate
It'd be the
organization.
Washington Free Beacon, which is a legitimate newspaper. Yes.
Legitimate
Look, there's different ways to look at the data, but the big picture here is women do earn less in America because they choose to. They would rather go to their daughter's piano recital than
Sorry, it's
stay all night at work working on a proposal.
What?
So they end up earning less. They're less ambitious. And I think this is sort of God's way. This is nature's way of saying women should be at home with the kids. They're happier there.
I hope that your viewers do not take you, sir, seriously.
There's a great book you should read. It's called Why Men Earn More. And it's all about women choosing to put family over work. And that's why they earn less.
Having a choice does not mean that you're less ambitious. And your comments are absolutely deplorable. Sean, I would like
Less ambitious in the workforce.
I would like you to adjust it. You're a father. You have a daughter.
If you were a real feminist, you would support housewives and see them as the heroes and women who work wasting their time.
You said that women are less ambitious.
Women are
you
less
have
ambitious.
Said, you have also said that women are better suited in the home.
Yes,
You've
that's a
also
fact.
said that, that women are emotional and women shouldn't run for public office.
Women shouldn't run for
Yes,
public
you
office.
have. You've said
if we're
that
talking
before.
about 50% of the population, generally out of this 250 million people or 150 million people, most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile.
Why
They
am
don't
I
work
sitting
all
here?
weekend.
I'm
You're making a
sitting here-
mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Oh, boy. Oh.
I mean, I'm literally
You just
shaking.
said you're single. You don't have a boyfriend. You're what?
That's
you're
my
celibate?
choice.
Yeah, look, you're miserable. You would be so much happier with kids around you tonight. Imagine coming home. Mommy's home.
You're
You for heaven?
you know what, Gavin? You're not funny. You're not what you
I'm not
you do
trying to be
not do
funny. I'm
anything.
trying to make you happy.
You do not do anything for the better. Sean, this
Yes,
is funny.
Feminism has made women miserable. Women were much happier when housewives were
Guess
glorified.
what? I had a choice to be married, and I chose not to. I have a choice to have kids.
Tamara, we'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
I think that your guest here is doing a disservice to all of the viewers and doing a disservice to America by saying that women, that I need to be married, that I would be happier at home.
Married.
That you're, what, miserably married? Just because
No, I'm
just having
ecstatic.
a
I'm
ring
trying
on.
to share my joy. You should see my little
Not
2-year-old.
everybody has the same life pattern as you.
I know,
Okay,
it's the fall
and not
of
everybody
us.
wants to
It's
marry
the death
somebody
of
in
the
a
Western world.
bootleg seersucker suit
the end of
and go home to that.
civilization.
I don't want to go home to that.
You don't have to go home to me. Go home to a hunk.
This is absolutely disgusting. And Sean,
I
you
have
should
nothing
actually
to say.
speak up for the viewers today and let them know that your daughter should have a choice.
I think
course
women
she
do have
should
a
have a
choice.
choice.
Absolutely, of course.
No one's saying
I agree
this
with
woman
that.
shouldn't have a
All right,
choice.
when we come back, we need your help. Our question of the day is straight ahead, and I'm sure this will continue.
Bro,
No, he's
that's
right though. That's
fucking-
fact. That's all
That's
fact.
the thing. This is the thing that nobody's talking about.
all
It's like
facts.
we're talking. You guys are talking about the blacks and like rappers and like that kind of psyop. This is a way bigger. This is a
Oh, you're
gender.
right.
That,
This is
that
a gender psyop.
You're
It's
right.
way
that
bigger.
encompasses all races,
Yeah.
dude. Every color, excuse me, because I don't want to be like
Yeah.
Mr. Race Man, but
Don't be fucking
that,
racist.
that
But
lady.
here, but
Outrage.
we just lost fucking years of progress with Lloyd's girl. Lloyd's girl's like, nah, fuck these motherfuckers. Like,
It's part of the
Sorry,
black
Lloyd.
pill.
For real.
Yeah.
Fuck these
Really?
guys. Hey, I got
Reel it back
another
in.
one.
Yeah.
I got another one. That
Run it,
motherfucker.
bro.
Real quick,
Run that
real
shit.
quick.
Welcome to Coffee
Real-
Time.
No,
Go.
no, Alex, go.
No, real quick.
Go.
That lady
Go.
after that interview got so fractured from like all the comments and stuff online that
What
she
happened?
was having like mental breakdowns whenever she'd go to Fox News, and they eventually kicked her out. They banned her from the building.
Dang.
Yeah.
She couldn't handle it. She got
Nope.
triggered.
She got owned.
She got
But that-
fucking triggered.
That's the
Go
fucking
home to a
psyop.
home.
That's the psyop.
Damn.
That's look at how strong it is.
Her
Even
brain.
Yeah.
how
couldn't
old is that
function.
interview? How old is that interview?
Probably at least 10 years old. I mean, Gavin McInnes is still making videos.
I mean, it's gotten better because I've seen a lot of social media about trad wife and shit like that. Like, I understand it, but bro, and it's not like it's not a choice, but it's like, bro, when it fucking infiltrates an entire country, there's a reason for that. An entire country, because I can't speak for the fucking old world countries.
Yeah,
shit, they still chop off heads and shit.
You
back then.
know what's funny though is that what she just did and what that whole situation was the birth of a Karen, and we just saw the development process of a birth of a Karen. A Karen comes to be when she gets hit with the truth that she's better off being a housewife than an independent woman, and then she regrets her decision, so she starts hating the fucking world.
What's worse is that's only a third of the original video.
Fuck.
I'll put the whole joint in the chat so everybody can. And it's not a recommendation of Gavin McInnes all the way. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's done he did that more than one occasion. He used to be on Fox News back in the day doing all kinds of like just crazy. Like one time he was pretending to talk about the Jews, and then he goes, "Oh!" and he grabs the side of his ear. He's like, "They heard me! They heard me!" He was like, he does some wild stuff. But that I like to watch that like every few months, because there are people that still believe in the actual wage gap, that women earn like 30% less and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, they don't. Let's see your pay stub. Let's compare, pay stubs. And a lot of it does have.
I argue the opposite.
Oh, well, yeah, especially in the last 5 years. Yeah. But AI is gonna take care of that problem too. By the way,
at the end of the day, you can still see it. If any of you guys have had are married or have a wife or a girlfriend, bro, they love to take care of their man. Like that shit's bullish. That's godly right there.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
they don't know.
What the fuck do? You don't just sit around and just eat, but you, at the end of the day, a man has to fucking nut up and provide or at least try to.
Yeah.
And also be there as a protector and a honeydew and all that. Like, dude, there's sacrifices on both sides.
Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how it goes down. I mean, that's the ideal picture. It doesn't work out for everybody that way, but a lot of times, and not all the time, because I don't want to be super judgy or anything like that, but a lot of times the situations like that are because like single parenting, basically not wanting to get married, or they make the bad choice, they marry the wrong person, they don't have like a godly foundation. And I've seen it over and over again. And if you guys have any friends in that kind of situation, you can take a look and go, well, I can see kind of what led to that. So I mean, you gotta sometimes we just gotta step up. And it's cool if you have a woman who's down and has skills, so if something does happen with you, she can step up for a while and help out. But the way it's supposed to be, nice suit, buddy. The way it's supposed to be.
Put some fucking clothes on, nerdy.
He's ready to go find him a trad wife now,
bro. Yeah, trad wife is just short for traditional. Like, it's just
don't make me take my shirt off. I'll take it off again.
It doesn't mean like, bitch, make me a sandwich. No, you take care of your woman. And then what the happy byproduct of that is that she wants to make you a sandwich.
Yeah, it's not can't make me a sandwich. It's can you go make me a sandwich?
You don't even have to ask if you do it right.
I'm just playing,
motherfucker. You see me get up and get a sandwich? No, like if you don't have to ask if you do it right. And it's not about taking advantage of fucking your opposite sex. Even for women, it works both ways. Like treat your fucking motherfucker right. And you'll be good.
Don't you see I'm on this crypto live stream with a bunch of guys?
Yeah, it's a sausage fest. But that means
I need a snack.
Just means that not enough women are into crypto.
But you know what? But hopefully that's because their men are taking care of business. You know what I mean? So
damn, the plot thing. That's fucking bullish.
So what's the point?
They're letting their men be the crypto guy.
Yeah.
It's not just crypto bros. It's not just crypto hoes. It's fucking crypto
boss, crypto daddy, whatever she wants to call
family,
you.
Bro.
Yeah.
Crypto family.
Yeah. because you know if you're handling it right, she's gonna spend it right. Saying,
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah,
just not right away. Hopefully,
yeah. Conflict goes. Women raised by single mothers are too manly. Hard to break them of that ideology. Well, it's really not your job to break them of that ideology. It's just, I think, just by natural selection, so to speak, like they find somebody who's just stronger than they are, and that kind of breaks them. So I think naturally, that's if they're hetero.
they're
the whole time.
always that women, no matter how good you are, and this is not a negative thing. It's not like a red pill thing. It's just a fact. Women will always test you for your weakness, no matter how on top of your game you are, and you always got to be ready to meet it.
Well, it's called a shit test. It's automatic. It's built into their bones. Yeah. Because they're trying to see whether or not you're a strong enough fucking provider and a protector. And if you, it's a natural thing. Yeah.
Well, even still, if you got all the money in the world, if they can steamroll you all the time, they'll just take the money and run. Because they'll get bored. They're like, "Why am I?"
Which is sadly a fucking byproduct of this entire psyop that we're talking about.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's been built up over time. It's like some Christian preachers, I believe, they'll call it like a strong man. And it's funny because we're talking about women, but it's like a strong man, like a spirit about them, and it's just built up. They look at the world. I mean, like to me, if I ever seen a license plate that says "Boss Babe," man, I'm like, why are you driving so slow, boss?
Well, and here's a sad thing. Here's the sad thing too is that dudes are psyop too into not wanting women. And don't tell me it's the byproduct of this, because like a lot of women are good women, bro. They are.
Yeah. There's some good women out there.
Right. And they can be, and they just have this rough exterior because they are psyop to a degree from social media and all this bullshit. But there's a lot of dudes that are like, fuck bitches, fuck that. Like they're just fucking angry. And it's like, dude, just try to be in a relationship. And try to be in a relationship, work that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
lay it down, take care of business, and you'll see that it's not as fucked up as you think it is.
It's not. It's really not. Being like growing up, people made it seem like being an adult is hard. Being an adult is easy as fuck. What's hard is paying all these fucking bills all the fucking time.
Bills, dude. Stop the fucking dude. Cost of living.
That's like, the worst part about being a fucking adult is paying all these fucking bills every fucking month.
When you're a kid, your parents don't teach you about like overhead and stuff like that. When you got your lemonade stand, huh, nerdy?
Yeah.
Where do you think the lemons come from, son? You think they just come from the pantry?
But baby Billy, why don't you have money at the? Because after I pay my scientists and my research department, it's a wash. But baby Billy,
it's the fucking bills, bro. The bills are garbage.
Yeah, we're about to rocket the fuck out of this psyop, though, bro. We're going. Like, let's go.
All I need is for Moon. If I can go to Moon and I can, and all this XRP and whatever token can cover my bills for the rest of my life.
Rest of your life. Amortization.
I'll be happy.
Bro,
I'll be happy as fuck.
Amortize that bitch to where you never have to worry ever again. Once that's locked in, if you got more bags than that, it's fucking gravy, bro.
No, if I get I'll literally all I need is a Prius or a fucking Toyota Tacoma. Yeah, like I don't need fucking something fancy. I just need some basic ass transportation.
Fuck a Prius, those die after a while, bro.
I'll get an Avalon. I don't care. I'll get something.
That's what I'm saying. Get a Camry, get an Avalon, get something Toyota. And that shit lasts forever.
I just need something. I don't need hella cars. I don't need hella shit. I don't need hella materialistic shit. All I need is basic ass needs, a place to live, transportation, and all my bills and food covered for the rest of my life. And I can fucking sleep peacefully. Yeah. I can sleep like a fucking baby.
Nova's got it. He says money is always the issue in a relationship. It always is, bro. You always have
to fight every single one of my relationships ended.
Money. Yeah.
Every single one of them ended. Most of them, well, literally all of them, someone left me for fucking another dude. Literally because
grass is greener, bro, because they're shinier and they're pimped out and they're fucking. You know what I mean? It's
literally
survival.
It's money.
Survival, bro. It's locked in.
Hey, nerdy, could any of those women cook?
Actually, yeah.
That's weird.
All of them. They all can cook.
Well, it also depends on what your idea.
They
of
were
cooking
good.
is.
Like they were good people. They weren't bad people. I mean, they ended up being whores.
So,
I mean, but you know,
here's-
whatever. But they were
here's
good
my
people,
tip.
though.
Here's my tip for all single guys: do as many things that you would count on for a woman to do, and learn how to do them really good, especially cooking. Because you want to take as many bullets out of their gun as possible so they have zero excuse for anything on you. You go, oh, okay, well, who's going to cook for you? I'm like, well, I taught you how to cook. There, boom, you know?
I cook for myself now. I learned how to cook.
What do you got, plumbing? What do you got, bro? What do you got?
Nah, Starlink, I got kicked off. That's just shit happened.
Bro, are you rocking the mini or the regular Starlink?
The mini. The mini does fine. That's when I took over to Morocco and shit and had on the car on the top of the car with the magnets and shit.
Hey, plumbing. I'm glad
Well,
you came.
can you rock the mini at home too permanently?
Fuck yeah, dude. It runs.
Why the fuck did they offer the full size? That's stupid as fuck.
Because you're a sucker and you buy it. You know, you just start with the little shit first and see how it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't, send the shit back and say I want to upgrade.
Hey guys. Yeah, I have this video. I'm really trying to run it.
Okay,
Roger.
Yep,
Roger.
You guys ready for this?
Sorry about the tinfoil hat interference on your Starlink, bro.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
frogs are gay.
Breaking news. The FBI has just dropped 3.5 million documents in the Epstein files mentioning Goyim, pizza, and grape soda.
Oh, wow. Probably has nothing to do with Israel.
Our greatest ally? Of course not. Who doesn't like pizza?
Exactly. John, break it down for us.
Chloe and Michael, good morning. Let's just ask the FBI. How do you like your pizza and grape soda?
Christian white ones only. As young as it gets.
What the Did he just say as young as it gets?
Yep. Remember what Israel posted on Twitter?
Right.
Age is just a number.
Exactly. So Talmudic. Let's see what's going on in Pettawood.
You're different than the other guys. Can I be honest with you? I'm actually a black woman. Cut. That was so fake and gay.
Now, Schneiderstein wants to see your feet in his trailer. So we wanted this film to be so fake and gay, it's retarded.
Why was Mr. Space E. Clooney and Jay-Z in the files, Director Berg?
They just like pizza and grape soda.
There you have it, folks. Noticing is antiseptic.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, Ching Chong. Wasn't what Elon in there over 7,000 times?
He made a woman get an abortion with a wooden hanger.
Sick f***s. Let's hear what the normies are saying.
What do you think about Trumpstein being in the files thousands of times?
It's 100% a Democrat hoax. That's retarded.
So, bro, did you know Epstein calls us Goyim? Look, I'm not interested in your Jewish hatred, stupid Nazi, and get your cisgender privilege out of my face. I'm a black woman. My bad, bro. Did you see their trafficking through Wayfair in the files?
Yes, the satanic Jews. My son got arrested for a joint, and they can't even arrest the island kid f***ers. I'm sick of this shit.
Facts.
That's absolutely bait.
It's about time that humanity understands pure demonic evil truly exists.
Left, right, conservative Democrats, all of them. Did you know Pope John Paul II was Epstein's roommate in the Vatican? Let me say that again. He was their roommate.
That's right. And remember Pizzagate? Turns out the guy who shot their servers, making them lose their evidence, was just killed by police in North Carolina. Just a crazy coincidence. Right, Shapiro-Stein?
Just because this was a gathering place for my friend Alephantis and John Podesta's emails talked about pizza and sacrificing chickens to Moloch doesn't mean they're guilty. Stupid Goyim.
Thanks, Shapiro-Stein. And here's the police sketch connected to a missing persons case, specifically Madeleine McCann. Even the normies can tell that's the Podestas. But in case you still think their pizza emails with Hillary isn't suspicious, here's some of the art they collect. Safe to say, total freaks. That's right. There's even videos that came out during WikiLeaks of them extracting adrenochrome like freaking blood-sucking vampires. But they're Jewish, so noticing is antiseptic. Speaking of vampires, let's go to Ching Chong, who joins us live in Transylvania after this quick commercial break.
Hey, nerd, why don't you go read your nerd books? What a nerd.
Hey, man. I stand in solidarity with you guys. I know what it feels like to be treated differently. Thanks, man.
Bro.
End hatred. Jewish lives matter too.
We're here in Transylvania, located in the heart of Romania, the same country that Erica Kirk had her orphan ring. And most people don't know this, but King Charles is a blood descendant of Vlad the Impaler, the real-life Dracula. Makes you wonder if we've been conditioned to think these bloodsuckers were just a myth. Even Dracula wore the Star of David. Not even kidding.
Wow, thanks, Ching Chong. Do you think these people are like reptilians or something?
Pretty sure they're descendants of fallen angels.
Maybe the Bible was accurate.
It was.
Yeah.
Nephilim.
Shut it down!
What are you, some sort of Christ sympathizers? We put him on the cross for a reason, just like Epstein did to those innocent minors.
Yes, exactly, Producer Berg.
Doesn't the Talmud say he's burning in feces?
Yeah, but he was Jewish, just like us.
Yeah.
Now, back to the goy slap.
Whatever you say, Daisy.
Thanks, Daisy. Just because Trumpstein would host pageant girls at Mar-a-Lago and measure them for their tightness doesn't mean he's a bad guy. This is all a Russian hoax. Right, Trumpstein?
Did you read those new files that were published by the Department of Justice?
I have a lot of things I'm doing, and a lot of things I'm doing. I don't know. You mentioned 2 names. I'm sure they're fine.
Good call, Trumpstein.
How about that one where a victim alleged that a sheik gave Trumpstein his virgin daughter and Epstein replies, "I love when that happens"? Totally normal and allegedly nothing new.
I think the weirdest parts were about how they would eat babies and extract adrenochrome while torturing them, but that's just me.
I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. Now that nothing came out about me, other than it was a conspiracy against me, literally, by Epstein and other people. But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
But what would you say to people who feel like they haven't gotten justice, Mr. President?
Something that people care about.
Yeah, let's just move on to healthcare.
Yeah, because that's definitely more important than politicians raping minors.
Exactly. Stu Peters, explain how cooked we are.
These people are sick on both sides. Right before pedophile Trump was president, we had pedophile Joe Biden, the guy who was accused of child molestation by his daughter. Remember that?
Fake news. Just because 1 or 2 presidents were into creepy stuff doesn't mean they all were. Just look at the beloved black one. Stupid Stu.
And before we had Trump or Biden as president, we had Barack Obama, who was ordering up thousands of pizza and hot dogs. All of these people are sick.
Shut it down, Stu. They like pizza and grape soda. It's that simple. Yeah, he may have admitted to being an Israeli asset, but if you bring that up, you're all fired.
Jeez, he's so cranky.
Yeah, poor victim. Didn't have his coffee this morning.
Anyway, pull up file 1023.
Should I read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it says, Epstein was close to the former Prime Minister of Israel, Ehud Barak, and trained as a spy under him. End quote.
Well, there you have it, folks. Noticing is antiseptic.
Yeah. Let's get some insight from the Jake GTV investigation team.
Insightful take. Let's see another email. It says, let the goyim deal in the real world while hedge fund investors get rich by betting on shipping prices through futures contracts. We're like their slaves.
You think about the satanic pedos in the files?
Dude, enough with the conspiracy theories. No!
What happened?
Dude, leave me alone. My player just got injured.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. What do you think about Bill getting an STD from Russian models and slipping his wife antibiotics?
Bill is ending climate change and stopping COVID. Racist fascist.
What do you think about the files?
You must not be a groiper. I actually wish I was Epstein. He's got aura. Go watch Nick to find out why.
Who's responsible for the files?
Wasn't that like a Russian hoax or something?
Yeah, where'd you hear that?
I saw a documentary on Goyflix about it.
Classic Jews. Shut it the heck down, Tom. Get your antiseptic, non-chosen ass back to the studio. You're going to read Anne's diary from start to finish or you're fired. Now, run the freaking commercials.
We were promised this land by God.
We didn't want to have to end the Sand People. We had to do it because God said so.
Time to flee to Israel.
Would you believe me if I said it was Russia?
Because it wasn't us, we promise.
Black Rock. Because you're not chosen. Yeah, because the Israeli Jew totally worked for Russia.
How are we even supposed to believe that?
I can't. Back to you guys in the studio.
You think that's funny? Because I sure don't. The idea that we would be even remotely involved in 9/11, Charlie Kirkberg, or Epstein would be utterly ridiculous. Now, back to the studio, and you stupid goyim better blame Russia or you're fired.
How could he have worked for Russia if everyone knows her dad is an Israeli Mossad agent?
Because the Talmud says they're allowed to lie to us.
That's right. We're just goyim. Ching Chong joins us live off the coast of Spain.
Thanks, guys. We're here in the Canary Islands, and the latest file drop exposed a dark secret. Jeffrey wrote an email about Robert Maxwell threatening Mossad for $400 million to expose the American intel he was sending off to Tel Aviv. Let's ask the police what they found.
Well, we found no signs of a heart attack or drowning. The report does mention a small fissure behind the ear, so it was obviously Israel.
Shut it the heck down. Get your freaking antiseptic butt back to America or you'll end up like Jackie. Now, back to the goy slap or you're all canceled.
Jeez, Producer Bird, calm down.
He's so cute when he's angry.
All right, let's listen to Tel Aviv Ted. Apparently, we're the bad guys for not liking genocide or pedophiles.
We should have bipartisan agreement. How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles?
What the heck? Is that taken out of context?
No, that's pretty much the position.
So what's going on with Jeffrey's wife in prison?
Let's ask our investigation team for the facts. Did you know Ghislaine is the only inmate who gets to have a puppy in prison? Is anybody else sick of Jewish kid fuckers getting special privileges?
We don't stupid Goyam. Me mom was in the Holly.
Gosh, it must be so hard to be chosen.
Thank you. Finally, you understand how hard it is to rule the world.
Oh, I could only imagine the pressure you're under.
Exactly. Now, Shapiro-Stein, explain to the Goyam that the Epstein files have nothing to do with us.
The Epstein files. There are none, apparently. Now, again, a lot of people were shocked by this. I'm less shocked by this than some. Okay, as far as the Epstein list, what I have been told by my sources is that there is no Epstein list. That basically there's a black book of Jeffrey Epstein contacts.
Did he just deny the 6 million files? What the f is this then, dumbass? Or this? What is this? Explain. Explain.
Okay, those tapes are just child porn. That's all. That's what they are. That's why the FBI is not releasing them. Those contacts, there is no evidence, according to the DOJ and the FBI, and again, that's public. There's no evidence that any of those third parties were having girls trafficked to them.
Dude, how do you think those minors got there in the first place? Prince Andrew's literally standing over a dead body, and there's literal receipts from Wayfair. Dumbass.
Gosh, Ching Chong is so base. Straight up.
I wonder how Jenny's doing down in Venezuela.
Oh, probably sipping pina coladas with her homegirls.
All good, Jenny?
What you want, gringo? I run this bitch puta. Try me and I'll gouge your eyes out. Who else wants a piece of this?
Forget Venezuelan oil when you can have soybean oil with our new and improved Goislip Jr. Burger Supreme. Now with extra seed oils.
Goislip Jr.
Anyways, did you hear what Trumpstein said about God?
No, what?
Check this shit out.
You know, Mike Johnson's a very religious person, and he does not hide it. He'll say to me sometimes at lunch, "Sir, may we pray?" I say, "Excuse me? We're having lunch." You know, it's okay with me. But he's a very religious person, and he is popular, and he's doing an unbelievable job. So I think God is watching over you. God is watching over him. I don't know about me. So I hang around with him because I feel I'm protected a little bit.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be one nation under God?
Yep.
So shouldn't we have a president who believes they're acting in God's interest?
Bingo. Dennis, take it away.
You guys get it. Anyways, if you're still not following Jake GTV, you're either a triple boosted vegan or just genuinely retarded.
Bro, if that video doesn't get us canceled, nothing will. Literally nothing.
That shit was based as fuck.
That was crazy. Yeah, we got a lot of people in the chat. Sorry, guys. Like, a lot of people got offended in the chat and this and that. Like, I had no idea what was going to get played. Just fucking disclosure.
My 100% intention was to offend as many people as possible because we need to be offended.
Bro, we're to a point where there's a lot of subjects. These are hard subjects to be able to talk about. And it's like, bro, who made that, bro? That's nuts. That is nuts. If you're still here, shout out. Happy
It's a truth bomb. It's a reality check.
That was a mad truth bomb. That was nutty.
It's a fucking reality check.
It's looking in the mirror, and if you know you're not in good shape and you stare in the mirror and you keep thinking there's no way I look this way, I got to look better, and you open your eyes and it keeps seeing the same shit over and over, but you keep denying it and you walk away from the mirror and you're like, dude, I'm the hottest thing in town. And you're not, okay? It's the same idea with what we're talking about. Most people, unless they are wanting to wake up, won't wake up. It's too comfortable to be in the place they're at right now. To come out of that place means to change a lot of what you think about or what you've been programmed to think is right. And to try to be honest with yourself for a lot of people isn't easy. And usually they can't do it. And they continue in a PSYOP mindset.
Yeah. There's levels to this shit for real. Like, I remember when my heart got broken back in 2020, researching all this stuff, looking at up to that point, the Q posts and all the Epstein shit in the Q posts in real time on 8kun. I wasn't on 4chan. I wasn't that early, but like being able to see all this, my heart got broken, bro. And unfortunately, the way I look at it is that you're having a broken heart is a part of this. You have to, in order to wake up and not be offended by that fucking video, you have to have a broken heart. And it's a sad fucking truth. It's almost like, the psyop in the, what's his fuck? The guy, the big purple guy in the Marvel movie. What's his name? Thanos.
Barney?
No, Barney. Thanos, dude.
Thanos,
In the Avengers Endgame, remember when they had to get the Soul Stone?
Yep.
They had to sacrifice a loved one in order to get the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, where you wake up. Unfortunately, the price of waking up is having a broken heart.
Yep.
You'll never be the same. And that's sad as fuck. And that's why I think Plumbing just said what he said, where it's so fucking hard. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't going to do it because they're not willing to pay that price. You know what I mean? I had no idea what was happening. It hit me like a fucking ton of bricks waking up. And so I just went head first into it. But here's the thing. Here's the other thing. It was, I think I was more in line to wake up and to get a broken heart because I didn't have anything to lose. Like, sure, I've got a mom and I've got a dad. I've got brothers, but I didn't have kids and a wife and shit like that, like when it happened. And so I went head first. And unfortunately, the fucking outcome is a broken heart. That's why I bitch a lot about justice.
Yeah.
I want this motherfucker. I want to get a paycheck. I've been working for years now. I want to get a fucking paycheck and relax. And that's why I say that. But
hey,
bro,
if you've been to college, you guys that have been to college, you know what that environment's like. Okay, you experience that. All right. If you've been to jail or prison, you've experienced that environment. You know what it's about.
Same shit.
Okay, and it is, but it is in a different degree.
I agree.
College is a degree of knowledge of a system that you're being taught to be trained in. Where prison or jail, no, it's not that way. It's a taught of you're learning about living in life without any security around you, because you can be fucked up at any time. Okay, but most people who have been in that system, the incarcerated system, not saying you're better, but saying that they're a little bit more wrapped about what's happening today. Because there's a lot of familiarity in the incarceration system that is happening right now in America or in the United States of Israel. And this is a lockdown. It's not just flock cameras. It's everything that comes to incarcerating you in an area that you need to stay. Like where they say these 15-minute cities, those are small institution cities. All right, that's where you're going. You're going to be locked in your own little area and you can't travel out of that area. And I've said this to friends since I've been back. Dude, coming back from Europe last year and pulling up in JFK and walking into customs, knowing, because I've been incarcerated, I understand. And that's exactly what it felt. I felt like I was walking into a prison or a jail. It's like, holy shit, man. Coming from Europe to here is scary. And it's hard to not see it now, and that's what's even more scarier. So there's some badass shit that's gonna happen here, and they've already tested this out with COVID, and they know they have a control of most of the people. And if you lock down the internet or you lock down any sort of radio, internet communication, well, guess what? Most people don't have landlines today. And a lot of people don't have the satellite radios. So you have a handful of people that can still communicate, but not enough to make a difference or to make people aware.
No, I agree with you. They make it so because it says that we can create militias, right? Like that's part of the Constitution. Within that, we can create private. That counts as creating our own private channels and all that stuff. I mean, I believe that's why they got rid of Tornado Cash, for that reason. Because if you really think about it, Tornado Cash was a creme de la creme of what money should be, anonymous as fuck,
bro.
And no one liked that shit, so they got rid of that shit real fucking quick.
So to Papa, to explain it a little bit, not offended, just appalled by the joking off this sickness. I think where Nerdy's coming from, and Nerdy can talk for himself here too in a sec. I'm just saying I believe where Nerdy's coming from is we're using humor and a little bit of like resentment and anger, because I'm the same way. I'm like, motherfuckers, wake up. Like, it's because we're just tired. We're tired of motherfuckers not being awake. And so slap them in the face with some funny ass AI video that has all the crazy ass bombs in it. And that's where it's coming from. I don't think Nerdy's trying to joke off of it. It's really a tool to try to get people awake from it. Yeah, it doesn't work for you, Papa, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that just watched that video that weren't offended, that were like, what the fuck? And like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like in your face, capitalizing on the
exactly.
Capitalizing on
right.
the five, bro, but
Berserker's
capitalizing. Well, capitalizing on the 5-second attention span that everybody's got right now. It's that AI video in your face. Boom, bing, bam, bing, bam, boom. And it's like, yeah. And like Daniel Steiner, he was saying earlier, hey, this shit's taking too long. And someone else,
I get that you might
they're
think
like,
that it's
I'm
too
out,
long.
fuck this. And like, they're just not ready to like absorb
But-
those concepts. It doesn't mean that everything in that video was true. It just means that those fucking concepts need to be critically thought about. You know,
But also, we gained viewers the whole video. We didn't lose viewership. We gained viewership.
what does that tell you? It tells you motherfuckers are actually interested in what's in that video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because we all feel the same way. It's just the unspoken truth. And
Yeah.
the thing about comedy and dark comedy is that it has taken us. How America works is that we heal through dark comedy. I don't know if you understand that, but like when we went through a lot of tragic events like 9/11 and a lot of things like that, the way that we healed through a lot of those times was through dark comedy. Comedy, people don't really understand that comedy is a very pivotal part of American culture. All of comedy is a pivotal part of American culture because it helps. It basically comedians who come up on stage. And this is why Dave Chappelle is such a great comedian, because he's willing to say uncomfortable truths. And that's why people watch him and are a fan of him. And that's why, I've always liked him, because he has a way of words of coming on stage and saying uncomfortable truths where everyone's like, damn, like, fuck, that was hilarious. That was uncomfortable. But we fucking agree on it. And then we move past it as a group. And that's why I like comedy in that nature, and like videos like that. I don't know who made it. I think it was that Jake dude, whoever was advertising his merch at the end. But that's just how we work, and we get like funny, like Skins calling me a nerdy Stein, like that's fucking hilarious, right? But it's like it might be offensive to other people, but it's like now it's an inside joke, and that's how we move past shit. But I think we need that. I think that's how we heal as a nation, and people need that healing time right now, because I think people are lost and no one really knows what's going on, and people don't really understand that we're in this transition of shifting eras, of letting go of the old world and moving into a new world, and it's gonna be uncomfortable and scary. But we need to have channels and shows like this where we can have groups come on and be like, you know what? Yeah, this, like, whatever the fuck we had and what it was, it might be dead. So long. See you later. Farewell. But at least we can joke about it. It was fun while it lasted. Well, let's fucking enter this new thing together and fucking, and just we'll go about it together. It is what it is. And that's
what I liked about that video, bro, is that fucking it emphasized how left or right is not right. Either of them are fucked.
Exactly. And that was the
Super
point. It was to be
brainwashed.
neutral. I like my whole emphasis
bomb.
is to be neutral, right? Like I don't like that we can't be one side. No one wants to hear preachy shit. No one wants to hear one side preach the other side. Well, but we can't.
Well, it's
have
been
that.
years of just regurgitation of both sides fighting each other. It's the same shit as it was in 2020 right now.
Yeah, but that's what makes comedy. Comedy is the fact that they could be neutral and be talking shit about both sides and make fun of both sides. And
That literal video was a
you
fucking
motherfuckers
video
are
meme.
stupid. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what we need. We need uncomfortable truth. Because the middle ground is being overlooked. It's either you're either left or you're either right, and that's how it shouldn't be like that. It should be medium fucking things. And when shit's getting out of hand, we should make fun of you dumb motherfuckers for being too extreme.
Well,
Because
here's
that's retarded.
here's the fucking sad thing is that when I look at a video like that, what I'm fucking tripping about now, what I'm fearful of now is us not waking up enough, like enough of the population. Like right now, we got this whole new wave of people busting out from this Epstein file shit, and they're just like pointing fingers and all fighting left and right. And what I'm fucking scared of is that them doing a fucking cyber attack to stop all infighting and then inserting or installing the New World Order, which is what plumbing's been talking about. That shit's scary as fuck. because I'm like, dude, we didn't even wake up. We just been regurgitatedly fighting for fucking 5-6 years now, or 6 years. You know, since COVID. I'm talking about the COVID class of waking up. I'm not even fucking talking about the Bill Cooper days and the 9/11 days and the Oklahoma City bombing days. Like, a lot of you motherfuckers awake then. But like, if they do something big enough, like cyber crash, cyber attack, or some fucking whatever war, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. It's gonna stop all these new classes waking up because everybody's gonna be distracted and fearful of the cyber attack, and they're gonna go, "We need blockchain. We need this for safety," and all of a sudden it's over.
Bingo.
Yeah,
I've got.
I realize that. I'm reading your mail, Plumbing. I see it, bro. But
that's the point of the show, though, too, is to show people, like, look, come on the show. We'll teach you how to use your wallet. We'll teach you how to set up things. We'll teach you how to get into this new system, because, you know, we know some information about it. But but at the same time, we're saying that, hey, it's a spiritual journey. You can't just come into this new world and thinking it's the same as the next. No, you got to let all your old shit go. This is a whole new thing.
We're going into a BlackRock world that they've ran it ever since. In fact, they're more strong than they've ever been right now. That's what's fucking crazy, is that I see it and I'm like, whoa. And it's like, dude, it's not about hating on Trump. It's about realizing that there hasn't been the promises fulfilled. There hasn't been the wholesale prosecution of the dual citizen Congress that are guilty of treason and insider trading. Like, until that shit actually happens by the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers that are puppets, employees of puppets, whatever, until that all gets cleaned out and prosecuted fully, it's never gonna get fixed. Like, it's never gonna get fixed. And that's where my head comes from. You know what I mean? That's where my head comes from. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. I was just gonna put some icing on the cake,
please,
for that whole subject. Okay, nerdy, you're gonna lose that 8-pack that you got there, and don't go ooey. So
I'm the ooey.
I put. Oh gosh,
I'll take I'll take 8-pack, 8-pack of Twinkies.
Is right, 8-pack of pizza.
No, you're the pizza guy. Fuck that.
That's right.
It's sexy time. Let's go.
So I put the video of this in the private chat. It's 5 minutes. You could just scroll through it if you want, but it's called the Pulsa Denura. It's a curse. It means like lashes of fire. And this is what the tiniest of the tiny hats, the ones you never see, the ultra religious Jews do. So this is right-wing activists claim they held a Pulsa Denura that called for the prime minister's demise 10 years after they had put the same curse on slain Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin. So what you're going to see here is them like praying. What they say it's holy, but this is basically a demonic angel attack on anybody who is against their ultra Zionism, I guess you could say. So all you're going to see is them in the woods. This is what they do. It's
now,
like a little club of
guys. This video is 5 minutes long. I'm not gonna pay the.
No. I'm not saying that. You could skip.
Okay, so I can skip to the wood part.
Yeah, you could just play it for like 20 seconds. You can see what they're doing.
ويتحننان قدم مريحون بأرعى وشمياه بمعباد الدينا بكبار بشا
Perfect. That's all. I mean, it says this was a call.
Okay, so what was the whole point of that? What, like, I don't even understand.
It was a call for the angels of destruction to kill Sharon, Michael Ben Horan. It says the ceremony. I have this on another article. The ceremony.
Wait, so you made me play the fucking spell on my speakers? Now it's in my headset.
Your brainwaves. It's in your brainwaves.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
Why do you think I loaded up on tinfoil about 10 years ago, boy?
You tricked me. I don't like being tricked like that. That was fucking.
The translation of that was a Talmudic fucking
it's
prayer
to an
satanic prayer to destroy people.
Yeah, an assassination.
Bro,
prayer.
I don't trust you no more. You just
Bro, that's
broke
deep
my
shit.
trust.
But this is what it's like to be a fucking conspiracy theorist. You don't get to fucking cherry pick your shit. You know what I mean? It's like me cussing and stuff and not believing in, the sanctity of that. Like, it's like, I say that for shock value for the show and everything. But at the end of the day, bro, I should probably make some efforts to be like a better person. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of stuff. And it's the uncomfortable shit that you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
but like,
and
you don't get to fucking cherry pick shit when you're a fucking conspiracy theorist.
First things first, I don't trust anybody with Ninja Turtle abs, okay? Second of all, they were praying against specific people, so everybody in the audience is safe. If you got tinfoil hats on, you blocked out the 5G as well, so you're good.
Yeah,
Infowars.com.
Bro, wait till
I didn't have the fucking tinfoil hat on.
Wait till they're like, oh, they're eating babies and shit. Wait till they realize that everybody on American soil has literally been eating baby meat burgers from every fucking fast food chain because they own every single fast food chain.
Like, you got to buy the Wagyu.
Bro, that's an uncomfortable motherfucking, and I will probably buy a McDouble in the future.
Or what do you think is a McRib?
A McRib,
baby ribs, dude.
It's like, wait till that shit comes out, if that comes out. But like, dude, that's fucking bonkers.
Hold on, I have to play this video now.
What tells me the ridiculous of this and the likelihood of people waking up to how fucking evil and fucked up this is. They're not going to sacrifice all that money from all the billionaire fucking fast food chains across the world. It's not just McDonald's; it's all of them. They're not going to let the public wake up to that. They're gonna fucking rock a black swan like we've never seen. That's what they're going to do.
Listen. This is necessary. This is necessary.
I am a soldier in the army of my God. The Lord Jesus Christ is my commanding officer. The Holy Bible is my code of conduct. Faith, prayer, and the Word are my weapons of warfare. I have been taught by the Holy Spirit, trained by experience, tried by adversity, and tested by fire. I am a volunteer in this army. I am enlisted for eternity. I will not get out, sell out, be talked out, or pushed out. I am a soldier. I am not a baby. I do not need to be pampered, petted, primed up, pumped up, picked up, or pepped up. Because I am a soldier. No one has to call me, remind me, write me, visit me, entice me, or lure me, because I am a soldier. No one has to send me flowers, gifts, food, cards, candy, or give me handouts. I do not need to be cuddled, cradled, cared for, or catered to. I am committed. I am a soldier. I cannot be discouraged enough to turn me aside. I cannot lose enough to cause me to quit. I will win. I am more than a conqueror. I will always triumph. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. Devils cannot defeat me. People cannot disillusion me. Weather cannot weary me. Sickness cannot stop me. Battles cannot beat me. Money cannot buy me. Governments cannot silence me. And hell cannot handle me. I am a soldier. Even death cannot destroy me. For when my commander calls me from this battlefield, he will promote me to captain and then allow me to rule with him. I am a soldier in the army. I am marching. I am claiming victory. I will not give up. I will not turn around. I am a soldier.
That was my response to all the bad juju. Fuck that fucking satanic.
Why is it bad juju?
You know, to listen to all that fucking bad juju.
Why is it bad juju?
It's fucking bad juju.
Is that with a U or
all bad juju for a reason?
That's the
I didn't make that name up. It is what it is.
That's the videographical equivalent to saging the room.
I have to say, fuck you in that fucking spell. Don't you dare fucking trick us like
It's
that.
not a catch-all. It's not a catch-all, dude. It's not a catch-all for everybody. It has to be And besides, that's demonic. If you don't have God's covering, if you have God's covering on you, it's not going to work anyways. What is that? That's religious Jews or religious.
We needed a fucking supercharge because that shit was crazy.
Bro, we just need to throw him in the river,
in the middle of the desert.
We need to baptize Nerdy in
Bro,
the river.
How does that not remind you of fucking I Am Legend, when people just rock in the fucking dark and shit? That's
Would
the
you
same
guys
shit.
believe me if I
That's
told you the
crazy.
first tinfoil hat I made was out of 1,000 Hershey Kisses wrappers? You guys believe that?
Moon keys, bro. XRP would have been over $100 by now if there weren't still people in 2026 finding out that they eat babies. They have to get people to wake up to this shit. It's weird. But dude, the fucking Black Swan, it's something we talked about for years. We've been waiting on. It's been premonition by Q, 10 Days of Darkness, whatever the fuck it is, over a weekend. Like Ellie says, like who knows? But I don't know if it's gonna take like 20 years for people to fucking wake up the rate they're waking up now, and how fucking bonkers their reasoning is. They're still fighting with each other. They are not even close to even discovering the baby meat in McDonald's and fucking everything we're talking about today. Like early red pill 101 is literally just learning that there's a cabal. That's it. And dude, all the little nuances and all the little things that drive you nuts and keep you up at night and all that shit.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying I've graduated and become this like top scholar of fucking red pill. But no, dude, I have thought about all the little fucking nuances, or at least most of them. It's hard, bro. It's hard to go through this and not get your fucking heart broken. You're not gonna not be heartbroken. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are. Because once you get down the rabbit holes, there's so many fucking rabbit holes. It irks you, dude. That's what the premise of the show is.
The whole show is supposed to irk you.
No,
That's
the
whole
show is
point of the fucking show.
irk you. The show is to fucking have other people to talk to about this.
Irked with
in the early days.
Those are actually the founding thoughts
by
on Infowars.com, fellas. When I found out who David Rockefeller was in Bohemian Grove, I decided to make a tinfoil 2-story on my head.
Bro, we got Melissa on.
Welcome to the
let's
show.
go,
How you
Melissa.
doing?
Hey,
Fucking
guys.
Make sure you wrap your toe in tinfoil.
I see Nerdy put a sexy pic back for me.
You like that? Ooh,
I like
that's so
that.
sexy. Ooh.
Oh, that's great. No, this has been a fantastic show to listen into, guys. As always, you bring it. It's just such a great conversation that you have, and I've been working here in the background, but I wanted to come in earlier, but I wasn't able to, and you fired me up with that one. What a great thing!
You like that?
I got teary eyed, to be honest with you guys. I got teary eyed because I feel that way.
Bro, it's in
We
this
all feel
fucking-
it. It's
in the
like
fucking
we all feel
spiel.
that shit.
It's in the
We all
spiel.
feel
Welcome
it.
to Coffee Time, a live community chat where we talk red pill. This is fucking, I don't care if it's black, clear, purple. I don't give a shit what pill it is. It's a fucking pill. But we're talking about it. It's part of the show. It's not just crypto. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean?
Pharmacy.
Most of us,
All pill.
Yeah.
most of us are on the same track. It's
Most.
only 10%. It's only 10%. Like a really small, really small amount of people who just make everyone else think that they have a really loud voice when they don't. It's just they just have connections in all the right places that makes them look like that.
Yeah.
You never said 10 days of darkness. You said 10 days of darn kiss, I think, right? Wasn't it?
Don't you take back your word, Chevy? Don't you fucking?
Well, he said darkness in both.
I read the fucking post. I
know what I
Most
saw,
people-
motherfucker. Yeah.
Most people aren't even ready for 3 days. They couldn't handle 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, could you live off a box of saltines? No, not even any mustard. Like, I'm talking like, bro.
Hey,
Bro, I'm having deja vu. We talked about this off
people-
cast for the whole fucking darkness.
A lot of those people are doing the cleanse or whatever,
Yeah.
where they're not eating anything for days and days and days. I'm like, oh,
Parasite cleanse, fasting.
Yeah. Well,
so
they
just
say,
treat
they
it
say
as a
fasting
parasite
in the
cleanse
Bible.
for real,
Fasting.
real.
Yeah. My ass ain't listening to that shit. I love eating. That's what's fucked up about it.
Making ramen sandwiches, and the ramen's the bread.
Numma numma numma.
Shout out to you guys, dude. Yep. We got this one right here. This is fucked up too. This is another fucking rabbit hole. This is your AI girlfriend. This is your AI girlfriend without makeup. Like, but dude, there's real
what the fuck?
There's real motherfuckers that are actually getting into emotional relationships with motherfucking.
No, bro.
That is scary as shit. That's super
in
fucking
China,
scary.
In China, they got silicone wrapped robots.
Yuck. I just watched a movie about that.
Yuck. Yeah.
They got fucking real life robotic sex dolls.
There was a restaurant that had AI dates for single people where you could go like eat at a steakhouse and you just put your phone up and you'd have a date there. That's AI.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so horrible. Like,
And I bet you that lady that was on that Fox News video, she was there eating alone.
The fucking the anger.
I live in the darkness. I was born to it.
I was born in the AI.
I didn't see the light of day until I was a man. But
Just
by then
wait.
it was too late. Let's go, bro.
It was blinding.
Someone killed
Man.
themselves because their AI girlfriend broke up with them. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a real statistic. It's like that's
That's
the thing.
terrible.
That's probably a real
It's fucking
thing. I don't
terrible.
doubt it. It
But
probably
like
happened in
there
Japan.
has to be a cleansing. There has to be a fucking coming to the Lord moment where everybody wakes the fuck up. And it's like, are we really gonna get there? Right now, there's too many questions with everything. You know, it's like, where are we going with this? The only thing in my head immediately is like, all right, if we're not waking up and they're not trying to promote waking up, and all the ones that we thought were the MAGA heroes, like the Cash Patels and the Bonginos and the fucking Steve Bannons, and remember when Netflix called Steve Bannon Q? Like, what the
geez.
fuck? Yeah, but
whatever.
like all our heroes that were gonna save us and all this shit, including Trump, like we're getting to a point where the waters are just as muddy as they were 5 years ago.
Hey,
There's
Melissa.
too much shit going on right now. So what tells me that's going to happen? I'm just thinking that this is my opinion and trying to predict what's going to happen is that they're just going to stop everybody from fucking searching for answers with a black swan and then enter crypto. And that's it.
Well-
Sure, maybe look for answers later, but it'll be some weird people will be so jarred by whatever fucking black swan they do to us.
I
they're not gonna even
personally-
care.
I personally think that this has been one big exercise for people to realize there ain't nobody coming to save you but yourself. And you need to be asking the questions and doing the work. And, having one man or party or superstar be your hero is foolish. Because we've all seen them turn and shift the narrative on a dime. And, that's their job, right? Our job is to not be affected by that and learn what's really happening and make the best educated decisions for ourselves. And until the majority of the population learn that, we're going to see this go down. And that's why we're here, right?
It's crazy how long it's taking. That's what's nuts.
It
It's
sucks.
years and
It
years
sucks.
and years.
I thought it'd be over by now, which is
Yeah.
silly. Now I laugh thinking back to myself 5 years ago, 7-10 years ago, where I was like, oh yeah, it's like, everything's going to be, they're going to reveal all the bad guys. And, no, it's such a huge problem all across the world. It's a house of cards, and it has to be dismantled carefully and slowly, and the people are the ones
And
that have
thoroughly.
to demand. Yes. And so, with people saying like Trump's not doing this, Trump's not doing that, whatever, we don't want Trump being the ruler of all. That we don't want that. We want our government, if you're against government or whatever, you still want government to work how it's supposed to work. And the only way it's going to do that is if the people demand that it does, right? So, whether you like Trump or you hate him or whatever, don't make him your hero and don't make him your enemy either. Start looking at the people that are doing the real work. That's my opinion.
Didn't
That deserves a gong rip. There you go.
didn't
Hit the bongo. Yeah.
Didn't Pam Blondie say the other day that if they released the list with all the names on it, that it would crash the stock market. She's quoted as saying that.
It would collapse the system. That's what they
Pamela Blondie over there.
Pamela Blondie, yeah, with her, like, she made herself look really foolish, but again, she's just somebody playing a part.
Yeah,
in
they
my
don't
opinion.
care. When you're an actor, you'll play your part. You know, it's just
Here,
you're a
if you've
clown.
been here the entire time, which a lot of you guys have on this show, it's nothing we never used to talk about. Everything we're talking about today is, and I gotta hand it to fucking Nerdy and dudes like Nerdy and other people that have visited and come through this fucking saloon of truth, is that these subjects have been talked about in exhaustingly throughout the last 6 years or 5 years, however long we've been doing this. Coffee Time, Kryptonite Live, XRP Boardroom. It's just nothing's new. Nothing's fucking new, like what we're talking about. It's just now you're just discovering it all at once from some AI video that just fucking slammed you in the face with it from Nerdy. Like it's but we've always been talking about this red pill shit, and it's like, you know, I've had a lot of people talk shit in the comments, but I've also had a lot of people like, fuck yeah, keep doing this, because nobody really wants to talk about the shit. And with us, fuck, Nerdy had a wild hair up his ass and he fucking blasted us with some AI video that some fucking genius made, and like it's fucking hilarious. And like, but if let's say I didn't believe some of the shit in that video, or I was like, fuck you, you know, Trump's gonna here to save us or whatever, I hope you're right, but I could still swallow that video. I hope you're fucking right. I hope the Q plan, the Q team plan is actually gonna happen. I hope it is. You know,
here's how it really goes.
Get into it. Jump up and down.
Oh, let's go.
What the fuck?
I'll just put it in the chat. You guys,
bro, jump
What
up
the
and
fuck is
down,
that?
bro.
Let's
I
go.
shout out to Shockwave just because I love you. Here we go.
Hello, Brad Garlinghouse. Are you there, motherfucker?
Hello, Mr. President. I am motherfucking here. I am ready for the fucking XRP pump.
That's motherfucking great to hear, Brad Garlinghouse. I have David Schwartz on the other fucking line. Hello, are you there, David?
I'm here, Mr. President, and motherfucking Brad Garlinghouse. I have been doing some coding and drilling meat and shit. I'm ready for that XRP pump.
That's fucking good news, David. Let me get Christine fucking Lagarde on the phone.
Hello, Mr. President. I was busy hating on motherfucking crypto. How can I help you? Huh?
Wrong fucking button on the fucking phone, Gary Gensler. Fucking fuck. Let me try again.
We I am here, Mr. President. The IMF will pump the motherfucking XRP tube.
Great fucking news, Christine. Let me call that fucking rocket boy Elon motherfucking Musk.
Mr. President Trump said the fucking rockets are ready to pump the fucking XRP and put fucking nodes on Starlink satellites and shit. XRP to the motherfucking moon, motherfuckers!
Not motherfucking financial advice!
All right.
Yeah.
I put that. I put that Alex Jones remix in the private chat.
Oh shit, that's
Beautiful.
hilarious.
Do me a favor, Shockwave. Put your Twitter link, your Twitter profile in the chat. It looks like Lloyd wants that video. Let's go. Bro, but we can sit here and talk all day till we're blue in the face. We all kind of know the basic concepts of shit. It's not that anything has to be believed or true. Only you can decide whether or not it's true in your own life. That's why it's taking so fucking long. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get somewhere. Maybe we won't. But I got to pee, and we're at 2 hours, 22 minutes. Master numbers. What do you guys think? You want to call it or what?
Play that last link. It's like a minute.
Bro,
See, look at you, just making us
better
do
not be
shit
some-
again.
Please, man,
Motherfucker.
better not be some
Quit
fucking
being lazy.
spell
You
shit.
can do it yourself.
After this one, I will.
And
Today.
better not be some
Nerdy,
spell shit. If
you
it's
got
some
better
spell
internet.
shit, I ain't playing
You
that.
got better internet. Play that shit, Nerdy, please.
If it's some spell shit, I ain't playing it.
No spell
It's not.
shit.
I
It's
ain't
a,
down with
it's
that
a
witchcraft.
remix. Make your abs gay.
Fucking witchcraft.
Hey, let us leave his abs alone. I want it to be blown up bigger, Nerdy.
Bro, blow that shit up bigger. There you go. There you go, Melissa. There you go.
Wow, that's really gay of you.
Hey, you like that?
At least you got your haircut.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Oh,
trim.
yeah.
Nice trim work there, Nerdy.
All right, we got this last video, and then we'll catch you on the flip. Go ahead and run it, and then we're out of here. Say your goodbyes. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Take care, fellas.
Beautiful.
Ladies.
And they tell the trendies how the trendies go, rip me off. Get into it. Jump up and down. Angela Jolie going, yeah. I mean, that's what we're dealing with here, and I'm sick of it.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. I told my boss I put my 2 weeks on feeling bullish. Never coming back, I got gains, I'm doing it, I'm through with this. I started saving up and I started getting back. Now I'm stupid rich, I'm stupid rich. CNBC, CNN said we hooligans. Who was them? Another party on the moon again. It was closer than sooner than. I'm sorry that you missed it, I'm sorry that you missed it. James Rule got a shirt and it says I told you so. I didn't mean to say it, but I told you so. They tried to shake us out, but we couldn't let you go. Got you occupied, don't want you to know. I hope you got a hold, please enjoy the show. Bagman, more commander, gotta go. We're the new family all across the globe. Jump inside the mothership, now it's time to roll.
Do you know how many faces would melt? Do you know how many people would look at you and go, wow, you're just lucky. You're just lucky. Yeah, you told me about it, but hey, you're just what? I told you so.
We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. Hey, I got a new shirt and it says that I'm ghost. Top hat on with the bagman coat. Pimpin' in the cane, plus I found all the gold. And your friend still is a no-show. Not participating, so enjoy the show. You try to help them out, but they just don't wanna know. Now they watching for the sky like a fireworks show. The 1% fam, now we all ghosts. I know you probably told some friends, but they not listening. That's too bad for them, cause now there's no getting in. I found the switch now and Bagman flipping it. Brace yourself, this was all a show, now it's finally sinking in. We headed to the top, no more looking at your watch clock. Tell your boss that you're bullish, F off. Cause we stupid rich, we stupid rich, we stupid rich. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you. We knew it would happen and we told you. We told you. We told you.
That's what you need to tell them. My t-shirt, XRP, I told you so.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP.
All in.
Fuck crypto. You don't